What is up, my one viewer who's in here right now? Of course, it's you, Avist. First one in here. Have I ever thought about how many Pringles tubes I can fit up my ass? Oh, that's a good fucking question, man. That's a really good question. Probably all of them. Probably all of them, man. Gotta get the training done. Just gotta get the training done. Just get it done. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, bro. At least, yeah, definitely at least one, man. Definitely at least one. Gotta always be training. Gotta always be stretching. You know what they say, like in fucking zombie land, man. Gotta limber up. Just gotta limber up. Stay fucking limber, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck's up, bro? Oh shit, man. It's been a hell of a fucking day, man. Work was decent, but like fucking man, there was one bitch earlier that kind of pissed me off, honestly, because like I pick her up from Uber and shit, and she just had this weird fucking vibe, dude. Weird fucking vibe, man. And like she's eating my in my car. And normally, like I don't know, I don't stress it too much since I'm getting rid of this fucking car in like a few months anyway. But, like, it's just like it's a courtesy thing, like, I mean, you know, like, when you go into a friend's car, you, like, say, "Hey, man," like, he's like, "You fucking hit my charger. Is it okay if I, like, eat in here or something?" No, she didn't fucking do that, man. She eating Taco Bell or KFC or some shit. It was something fucking crunchy, man. I was on the highway driving, so I didn't have time to look back because it's just like and, like, I don't wanna get in a wreck or whatever, so it's just, but it was something crunchy, like, it sounded like Fritos or something, to be honest, and that honestly, that's probably kinda sad, and that probably shows how fat I was in the past, because like, I know the sound of Fritos when I hear it in a bag. Good time, what's up, what's up? And, Ozgen Bros, I think that's how I say it, correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome to the fucking stream. Anybody that's new in here, make sure you subscribe and you like the stream. Like a whole family bag of crisp. Yeah, it kind of felt like that, man. That like you're over there in the UK. I don't know how like portion sizes are there over there, but like if you've seen like people in America, man, fucking man, everybody over here is fat as fuck, dude. Amando, what's up, bro? What's up? Ronan Hacks with the gold coin. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Helps out a lot. Helps out a lot, man. Everything that is donated is going back into making the stream better. Take that coin. I will take your coin, man. Where am I in the U.S.? If you're outside of the U.S., I am from Iowa, hometown of Slipknot. If you're a Slipknot fan, be careful with the spam. Armando, I will time you out, man. I will time you out. Get everything in one bubble if you okay, you're going. You're out of here. Get the fuck out of my stream, bro. Ronin with the 100. Man, there it is. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Stereotypes exist for a reason, man. Stereotypes do. And honestly, I try to tell a lot of people outside of the US, like, man, sometimes the stereotypes exist for a reason, to be honest, because like, man, the obesity rate here in America is just fucking abysmal, man. Ronin with the 6-7, appreciate you again, man. You're dropping a lot of gifts. Um, Clogging up the chat a little bit, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much since like I mean, you're dropping gifts and everything, man. We're just gonna we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna be chugging along. I'm gonna try and get some chats done here and everything. Do you like to eat chicken nuggets? I don't eat chicken nuggets anymore, but back in the past when I did eat that stuff, man, I would fuck up McDonald's chicken nuggets all fucking day. It was like the only thing that I would really eat, honestly. But I don't eat that stuff anymore. I'm just pure carnivore, just straight up beef, salt, water, a little bit of fruit here and there. I mean, that's not technically carnivore, but I mean, like, I'm as close to carnivore as I can be. The platypus is controlled for now. Oh shit, man. Shit, man. If that platypus is under control, we're probably under big trouble, man. Buy me a gun. I can't do that right now, man. And I don't know you like that. Subbing to show support. Appreciate it, Ronan. Helps out a lot. We're on our way to monetization, which is why I'm kind of in overdrive mode a little bit. Like I've been super hyper stimulated for like the past few weeks because like I'm so fucking close, man. So close. So close. And like there's probably gonna be some events going on later on the week that I might we might be getting some IRL type content later on. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, seeing like what the fuck I do and when I'm not working or when I'm not at this charger. Get that fucking out of the way. No way you're using Elliot Roger, dude. Clutch, man. He's coming in with the clutch. Favorite Dragon Ball villain, 100% Frieza. Always fucking Frieza, man. That dude is just evil for the fucking sake of being evil, and I fucking love it. It's not complicated. He's not complex. He's just very fucking simple. He knows he's evil. He knows he's fucking evil. He knows what he is doing is evil, but he just fucking loves being evil, dude. So I just love Frieza for that, man. Good luck, keep pushing. Appreciate it, man. It just feels so fucking good. And like once I get the monetization, I can kind of chill out a little bit. But like the past few weeks, I've just been in fucking overdrive. Like even some nights it feels like I can't fucking sleep because I'm just so like wired. Stay blessed, bro. Appreciate that, man. The dono helps out a lot. DeMello, where I think that's how I say your username there. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Appreciate that a fucking lot, man. It helps out so much. Again, everything that is like donated, man, is going back into the stream. I'm gonna pump whatever I can back into here as much as I can because like man, and like y'all make this shit possible for real. Like it's a group effort and everything, but like y'all really make this possible. Yeah, do some IRL content, RL content. That'd be cool. Yeah, I got like a. Well, I'll read both these and I'll answer them together. Cell Saga. Yeah, Cell Saga is cool, man. I like the Cell Saga. Admittedly, I haven't watched the full thing, and I haven't watched a lot of DBZ all the way through. But yeah, like I've seen like clips here and there, man. It's really cool, and like they do some good stuff. I honestly I like DBZ a little bit over Super, but like I've seen all of Super. I haven't seen all of Z yet. How are you? Awesome, awesome. Workday's been great. Workday's been fantastic, man, but like, oh man, just in overdrive and getting the grind on today. Just seeing what people are up to, trying to have a vibe, and honestly, like it's been really good. But yeah, like Saturday and Sunday, I may have like a Ren Fair type thing, just to have like a go there, have a fun time, see some people dressed up like medieval knights and shit. And people are like dressed up and like as like plague doctors. My homeboy Will, he's going as like he goes as a wizard. Sometimes he goes as a pirate. He's a creative dude, man. He's a really creative guy, honestly. Like he threw together this whole elaborate fucking wizard outfit, and like man, it's just crazy what it does, and, like, he just keeps adding on every year. Like, he showed me this wizard staff he made, and, like, he decorated and, like, it almost looks like Christmas light wires or something like that. He added on, like, all these different attachments, man. Frieza all day long, most definitely Frieza all day long. Anyone ever tell you look like a young version of Jason Momoa? That's actually the first time I've heard that one, but, I hear a lot of, like, Carlito and, like, I think I could see the Jason Momoa thing, honestly. I mean, like, I got the skin complexion and all that shit, but, I need to work on my body a little bit, honestly, 'cause I haven't let myself go, like, my diet's locked in, but I haven't been working out, like, the past few years except for mosh pits at metal concerts and stuff. which that's fun, it's still good exercise. It's like 4 hours of just pure fucking intensity, sweating your fucking nutsack off in the pit. Other people are like running into you and like sweat's just flying everywhere. Sometimes blood is flying all over the place, teeth are flying everywhere, and it's a fun time still. How are you? Really, really great, Ida. Really great. Been a busy day, chill. Work's been good. Hit my goal on Uber. We're chilling out in the stream right now, but yeah, like it's really cool, really cool. I was actually pretty excited to get on stream and like I said, my head's in kind of overdrive right now, and I don't know if that's just the streaming or like the amount of attention, or if I'm getting it's just because I'm getting so close to monetization. But I feel like I'm in I mean my mood's pretty uplifted, and sometimes I feel like I don't know, like since I started streaming, it's like I'm getting a testosterone boost. How did you manage to get those initial subscribers? I want to start this live stuff. What's the trick? Well, it's a little tricky, because it really depends on the content that you wanna make. I mean, if you're just looking to, get the live and that's it, man, I mean, remixing people's content is a good strategy. Like YouTube has the remix button on on their shit already, so you can do that, or, like screen record somebody's stuff. I mean, you know, like and all that, and then you could go and like add your own reaction. And of course, if you're doing reaction content, have like have a real opinion, have a personality, and like add your own value to the content. Like what I do it with music. I do reaction content to music, and there's a bit of a problem with that. It has its own issues with copyright, and it's a pain in the ass. But like once you get the monetization, I mean, like it man, you do whatever you want. Like, once you get the monetization, you've already made it. You've made it. Just, like, it might take a little bit for some of your other stuff to pop up, but once you made it and you start pumping out videos or you start doing live streams, um, after monetization, all you just gotta do is, like, make sure you keep uploading and frequently enough. But, like, I really wish you luck, man, because like, it's a challenge. It's definitely takes a little bit to get here, and I've almost done it in, like, 6 months, which really, really fucking shocked me. I'm really shocked, and, every time like, I'm honestly, I gained the subscribers so fast that I feel like, it just threw me by surprise, honestly. So, I feel like I need to really adjust to it, and it's taking a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna get adjusted to it. We're gonna just fucking hang out here, and like I said, man, just remix, or like do original content too. That works. If like you can do two things. Either you can you can do something that you want to do and you strong arm it, or you just keep uploading until the algorithm learns who to show your content to. Or you can go like the more Mr. Beast strategy where you just try and make something for everybody. So those are two solid strategies, and like the cheat code here, I get like that I give a lot of people is reaction content. Reaction content is going kind of hard right now. It's the way it is. People want to hear like a unique perspective. Does he do it as a hobby? Counting mosh pits as exercise is a sign of getting old? Yeah, probably, man. Like, I honestly I count it as exercise because like it's high intensity. It's high intensity, man. Like I'm in there and like I'm jumping around. People are pushing, and like man, I come out with I just some of those pits I come out like sore all over the place, man. Whole body soreness. It's just crazy. So like I do kinda count it as exercise just 'cause, like, I'm not like the typical mosh pit guy where, like, I hop in for, like, a song or, like, a couple minutes or something, get out. I'm in the fucking pit the entire time, and, like, it perplexes people how I have that kinda energy, and, like, people are like it even perplexes me sometimes, but, like, I'm in the pit for pretty much start to finish. If that pit's open, I'm in that bitch. I'm in that bitch the entire fucking time, and I fucking man, I love it, man. But yeah, my buddy does that. He does some of that stuff as a hobby. He's a really creative guy. He likes fucking he likes a lot of that cosplay type stuff. And he's good at really having the bigger picture for that kind of thing. I'm not so good at the bigger picture type stuff, which leads me to believe I have like aphantasia or something. Because I've just never been like a creative guy like that. I just can't see like the bigger picture. scrolling up here because I seen you, Jesse. So sick I can't eat, man. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. You get some rest, man. Honestly, my opinion, if you're like, of course, like if you're growing or something, I mean, you got to eat. But honestly, one day of skipping or, like, one day of fasting isn't gonna be the end of the world, man. I mean, humans can go a long well, I mean, it depends on your body and how much, body fat you have, but, like, humans can go pretty long without eating. Just make sure you're keeping up on, like, water and electrolytes and stuff. Make sure you're getting salts and all that, and, man, you'll be fine. Like, honestly, I'd say, like, listen to your body because sometimes there's some days where I'm like, well, I could go without eating or whatever. And like sometimes that's not really the correct signal to listen to. But like if you got like some body fat on you and stuff, I mean you'll be chill for one day. And like sometimes I think it's good to fast occasionally because it like ramps up your body's ability to like really clear out stuff. And, of course, like, when you're able to, like, drink or eat or whatever, make sure you're getting, like, vitamin C to really ramp up that detoxification, get the antioxidants flowing and everything. Because a lot of people are really lacking in vitamin C nowadays, and, like, a lot of food is very deplete of vitamins. Well, I'm t more so here in the US. I mean, I don't know about like overseas and stuff because some places are different with how they do that, but like the soil here in the US is just so depleted, man. It's crazy. Hopefully we're gonna fix it sometime soon though. Could never do harder pits, not my thing, especially when you see one person going insane. All right, man. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Avis. Really, again, hope that one day I'm gonna be able to stream earlier on, or like at more of the times when you're able to really enjoy more of the live streams, man. But you've been so fucking supportive, man, and really hope you keep coming along, man, because we're shooting to the top pretty quick. My toothbrush is looking for friends. Will you be one? I mean, a toothbrush isn't a sentient being, but like, yeah, man, I guess so. Gonna work harder. Yeah, man, that's kind of what the content creation comes down to. Now, admittedly, like the live streaming thing, if you have like I said, sorry, I'll get to you. We'll be back next time with another strange question. Appreciate it, man. Super fucking supportive. Super excited to see a lot of you guys in here. But yeah, like, live streams, they're definitely different than, like, actual pre-recorded content because, like, people are looking for engagement, like, and I say this a lot in other live streams that, some people, they legitimately don't have, like, a social life or friends or whatever, they're busy, work's fucking crazy, and, like, people are working 12 and 10 hours a day, or, like, some people I know work almost 16 hours a day, they're in the medical field, so you just don't some people don't have the time to do that, so, like, yeah, again, when like if you have a personality and you come on camera and you or like on live stream and you have like a personality, you can talk a lot. You're and like with the live streams, you don't have to always be so talkative, but it really depends on like if you're doing gaming or IRL content and whatnot. You just add value and like engage with the chat, and like people love to see either one, they like to see crazy stuff going on or whatever, or if you're doing what I'm doing, where you're talking a lot to the crowd and like have an opinion because like there's a lot of people that probably agree with you on a lot of things, like, but they can't express it in like their own personal life because either like work is crazy or like their opinions might get them in trouble at work or like maybe they don't have friends that really agree with them. Because I mean, I have friends in my life that I'm pretty lucky in this way, I think, where I have a fair amount of friends that like we can agree, we can disagree, and like if we do disagree, then like we just avoid those topics or whatever. But there's other people out there that they're just so deep in the weeds, and everybody's so fucking tribalistic, dude. I don't understand the tribalism. It's just crazy, man. It's a crazy time. Oh, Star Platinum's in here, supportive. We're making history together, dude. It's crazy. YouTube, a music YouTuber, and the bass and his song sounded like electric toothbrush. Yeah, the bass with some music is getting pretty crazy nowadays, man. Even in the world of like metal, like I think the hard rock and metal world, they're starting to learn that bass and like heavy bass in the music really gets people feeling something. Because I don't know how many people here go to live concerts or like hear live music, but you would probably know this if you go to a live show and you feel the bass just reverberating off your body, and it just gives you like this feeling of energy. And even if you're just like listening to something a little bass heavy and with headphones, it gives you this really really energetic feeling. Because I know that from I've been to a lot of concerts, man, a lot of concerts over the past 3 years, probably in the like 3 to 500 range, man. But I don't really have like that much time nowadays. But when you go to live concerts and that bass hits you, it's a whole nother feeling. Even if like the artist doesn't use a lot of heavy bass in their music, it's still once those subwoofers start going, it's game over, man. Uh, at Grok, is this AI? No, this is not AI, man. Not AI. We are real. We're here for fucking real shit, real talks, real world, and to again discuss real fucking shit, man. Real shit. Kiko is in here. I don't know what you're saying there, man. I don't know what that language that is. Maybe yeah. Personally into beatbox. What's your view on like what kind of beatbox would generally crowd like to hear, covers of songs or some solo beatbox stuff? My personal opinion on that is I think remixed, rehashed stuff of like really popular songs is just popping off right now, man. Like it's a really weird time for being really like original with content. Because like everything I think that can be created has been created, and it's just like it's like we're improving on old stuff, and like you can make kind of new things and whatnot, but the bar is just so damn high when you're trying to make new stuff. And some people like a lot of people, they're getting really comfortable with what they knew and everything. Because like if you notice especially in the world of video games, there's a lot of remasters, there's a lot of remakes, a lot of like built from the ground up remakes from like Final Fantasy 7, Resident Evil 4, and like even the older Resident Evil games. Fucking Skyrim's been remastered how many times? So like people, it seems like they really want to hear the stuff that they grew up with, or see the stuff that they grew up with be remade, remastered, and they want to see like a new spin on stuff that like they grew up with. And it's just how things are going right now. Because I see some original content here and there, and granted it gets views, but that's just my opinion on it, and it seems to be like the easiest way to get there. Because like that's really what I had to do. I was trying to do vlog type contents when I started doing this channel, and they were kind of getting some views here and there. Like every few videos I released would maybe get like 300 views, but they weren't really popping off like that as much as I wanted to. And then I kept doing them, but then there was a time when I said like fuck it, man. I'm gonna try and do like a music video reaction and like add my opinion to it and talk about it, what I think about it. And it got more views than any of my vlogs combined. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna kind of double down more on the looking at the well, doing these music video reactions, see what that's about. But I'm gonna keep doing the vlogs on the side. I'm gonna like release those at a little bit of a slower pace. But I pumped up like doing the music video reactions, and those just took off way 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 faster. So I just kind of abandoned the vlogs for right now. I don't know if I'll go back to them in the future, but I just locked in on that one thing. Because like once you find that one thing that people really are like willing to give a look at and hit that subscribe button for, I really think you just need to lock in on that, at least until you get the monetization. And then, like I said, you can you can branch out, you can do different things or whatever. Like even before monetization, you can kind of try new things here and there and like other kinds of content. But the stuff that's really working for you, that's getting views, definitely lock in on that and focus on that as your primary thing, at least until that monetization hits. And then, like I said, you can try and branch out because once you pump out that new kind of content, it's there, and people might not watch it initially or at first, but it might come back around in the algorithm because that's what's happening with some of my videos where I bring out a few videos every once in a while where I just sit here and I talk to the camera in my car. There's no fancy edits, there's no cuts. It's just raw, unfiltered me talking to the camera, and some of them get views like when they first initially come out, but I've noticed that some of them really it takes a little bit sometimes, and like you probably might see this with your algorithm too, where like a 15-year-old video will come across your algorithm for no reason, but it piques your interest, so you click on it and then you like watch it all the way through and you're like, that wasn't really anything special, but it was kind of cool to see that 15-year-old video. Or like Luke, like the Outdoor Boys, he makes really evergreen content too. So there's lots of stuff to go into, man. Josh, what's up? He says, "Hi, Matthew. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here." Peter, what's up? Basketball, yeah, you're forgiven, man. We forgave you last night. You're cool, man. You're cool. No stress, man. Like I said, like water under the bridge. Just yeah, just come and hang out, man. Come and hang out. We're all cool here. We're all cool. Nobody's stressing. I'm not stressing. Just let it be water under the bridge, man. Don't think about it too much. Ashley, what's up? What's up? Dramatic, what's up, man? Yes, I'm from the US, from Iowa, hometown of Slipknot, if you're familiar with Slipknot as a metal band. Not a whole lot else going on here though. I mean, like we got Caitlin Clark if you're into sports, or Jason Momoa is where it was raised here too. But no, not a whole lot going on here. Iowa's one of those invisible states where even people like that I've met online that are like US raised, a lot of people don't really they don't think about Iowa, or they don't seem to know about Iowa. But I feel like we're kind of getting on the map nowadays. I'm still gonna have to act. I know, man, I know. Yeah, like I said, man, Pixie and Tom Raxcar, they got it locked down with the moderator thing. And like I said, a moderator, it's not as big as it's not a big as a deal as you think it is, man. Like some people think it's a big deal, or like I get you're a young guy, man. Yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna ban you, but like it's not it doesn't give you as much um like moderation over the stream as you think it is. It's literally just like Pixie is a standard moderator, and she can remove chats. I think she can hide people from the channel and the chat, and like do timeouts, but that's about it. There's nothing much else to it. Tom Raxcar, and he can literally just give other people moderator positions if he feels like you're really going good. But other than that, like, man, yeah, it's not a big a deal as you think it is. But in the future, man, like I said, if you're around, man, and you're really interactive with the chat and everything, and you're cool, I mean, we could talk about it because I mean, things are looking really good with the stream and everything, and we could and like fan base is growing every single damn day. It's growing every single day, and it might come to a point where like both of them together wouldn't be able to handle the chats. It's because like even right now it's kind of getting crazy. But like you're cool, bro. Just like I said, chill out. I mean, we're not stressing, honestly. Captain K Crow Cup is from my city. What is your city? What is your city, man? Tour only black Hebrews of America. What's up? You're a professional yapper. Don't take it as a rude comment. I wasn't always like this talkative, man. Honestly, I think doing the live streaming thing, it kind of gets you in the yapping mood, or it's just the attention, and like I don't know if you've ever like put a post up on social media and it gets a lot of attention, or like it gets a lot of likes. So I think the live streaming, it's really got my head in overdrive and overstimulated. So like, I just start fucking yapping a lot 'cause, once I get off the live stream, I kinda have, like, a little bit of a bit of an overstimulation hangover, but after a few days, if I don't live stream, it's kinda like I go back to a baseline level of normal, and plus, like, the live streaming thing it does, I'm heavily motivated on it because it's looking really good, so, like, it just it keeps me going, and, there's a lot of people in here that are engaging with chat and talking, so and people throw, like, topics at me, so I just answer them, and sometimes I really, really fucking elaborate on it. But, like, the live streaming thing, if you're really good at talking, man, and you have an opinion, like I said, to, Moeed earlier about, like, the content creation, man, you could go crazy. You could go really crazy. But yeah, like, in order to do the live streaming thing, you kinda gotta be a yapper. So I've started making jokes to some of my friends about, like, I'm kinda turning into Donald Trump because, like, he gets on the stage, he's like, "Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this great thing. It's gonna be great, great, great things, and it's gonna be super great. And like, Ohio over there, we're gonna transform that place. We're gonna turn into we're gonna completely transform it. We're gonna get the schools going. We're gonna fund them harder and they're gonna get bigger and they're gonna get better and you just keep fucking yapping, man. And you just kind of get into this flow of it's a flow. Like at first it's a skill, and believe me, it really is. It really does continue to be a skill, but the more that I stream, like I get better at pulling stuff from my head, and I get better at just like, getting very, very loose with what I wanna say on camera, cause like, so you gotta get loose on camera, and you gotta be able to say some, probably controversial things, or even, like, say some ridiculous things, or say some stuff that's probably gonna make you look stupid, or people are gonna laugh at you, but, like, man, when you can go on camera and you can get paid just for streaming and, like, just laughing and making people laugh or whatever, it's a great fucking feeling, bro. It's a great fucking feeling. The Man, the lamnisters and the regards, I don't know what that means. She's not staring in my soul, I'm actually talking. Yeah, Pixie's not here right now, I don't think, unless she's, like, hanging off on the side. I don't know, she probably, like, pops in, she seems to pop in randomly, maybe, I think she's over in, like, I think she's Welsh, last I checked, I think she mentioned that in a comment. I don't care what you think about your stupid life. Well, bro, Dark Kaneki, I don't give a fuck about your opinion, okay, bro? That's what I think. That's what I think. If you don't make content, then your opinion doesn't fucking matter to me, bro. Gabriella with the little waving emoji. What's up? What's up? It's, yeah, Dark Kaneki. Like, you're here on a fucking small streamer just talking shit, bro. Pixie, yeah, I don't right now, I don't know, and like I said, she kinda pops in and out whenever she needs to, but that's cool, I mean, like, everybody's got their own things going on in life and everything. Uh, Idwanka, I can't even pronounce your whole name, man, honestly, and gives the devil horns, yeah, appreciate it, man. Rock on, rock on. I don't know, and what isn't that like a Nordic language? I think I recognize the symbols, or is that like German or something? I don't know what you said in that. We're English speakers here, man, and I don't speak that language. I mean, if you're here and you're here to hang out, then I mean, appreciate you being by. Briggs, I'm pooping. Awesome, man. Appreciate you stopping in on the stream while you're pooping. Hope it goes well, man. Hope it goes well. Uh, British Airways, PTFS. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Anybody new here, make sure you subscribe. Come back for later content, later live streams. Come and chill, talk about anime, metal, mosh pits, real life stuff. Yeah, we go crazy around here. We go crazy. Uh, I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. That's a lot. That's a string of like really incoherent letters. But I mean, I appreciate you stopping by, man. You say hello, I say hello too. Welcome to the stream. Um, I definitely won't be able to pronounce your username. Taxi, I do Uber. That's what I do, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. It's kind of the same thing, kinda not. And the main thing with Uber is, like, and like you drive your own car for Uber. You don't have one of them yellow taxis or like a cab that you rent or whatever. It's literally just you use your own personal car for it, man. It's cool though because you have a lot of freedom with it. It's going downhill though, honestly, in my opinion, because people are saying it's getting expensive. Well, the demand just isn't there, and that's why I'm trying to get out of it this year. It's really, really uncertain times. So anybody that's thinking about trying to get into Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, maybe do it as like a side hustle or something, like a part-time thing, but full time, it's just not worth it anymore. It's definitely not worth it. And honestly, with Waymos and Robotaxi on the way, it's definitely it's gonna go downhill really fast. And even Uber, I think they're working in other cities on working with like Waymo to kind of get into the automate driverless car business. So their ideas were like they're just gonna replace the drivers and like once those cars get here, we're screwed because I get a lot of people saying they would not they would not take a car without a driver. But the unfortunate reality is that most people will. Most people do. Most people will. And once that happens, cars with drivers are just gonna be a really niche thing, and it's not gonna be a common thing anymore. So, everybody's just gonna have to get used to it, or you're gonna have to find your own way of transportation. Like, I mean, a lot of good transportation options are coming out. Electric bikes, electric scooters. I mean, we got some public transportation options still. But I mean, once those driverless cars get here, it's a done deal. It's game over, honestly. Evil guy. Yeah, I'm an evil guy. I'm an evil guy, man. Yeah, I love evil guys and fucking in my media. What up, Dookie Gang? Yeah, Dookie Gang is back, bro. Grid's back every single time. You kind of pop in here, man, every once in a while just to say that. I don't know if you're a bot, if you're a real guy, but it's funny you just pop in here and you just as like a little bit of a check in to see what's going on with the bros. Yeah, I don't know if you're here to chill out or whatever. If you just drop by to be like, hey, what's up, and then you just kind of like vibe. The Dookie bot. Yeah, the Dookie bot comes in to like just fucking fuck up chat for a little bit and be like, "Yeah, Dookie gang, what's up?" Yeah, it's a vibe, bro. I don't know if you ever want to just like chill out in here or whatever. You're cool to chill out a little bit, bro. See what we're talking about. I don't know if you fuck with like DBZ or whatever, like anime or music, but like yeah, everybody's free to chill in here, man. It's cool. Oh man, we got have to spread the Dookie love to everybody, man. Bro just goes to, like he just scrolls through the fucking YouTube Shorts live feed, and he just like says what up Dookie gang in every single one. Fucking just stops by and so just says what up Dookie gang, and then people are like, yo, what the fuck? Like, hold on. This is a serious chat. Bro, for real, for real. He just pops in like, "Oh, what up, Dookie gang?" And then he just leaves, and everybody's just like, "Whoa, hold on." Yeah, man, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you. Why are left-handed people dumb? Because the other people are right. That's exactly fucking right, dude. That's exactly fucking right, bro. Man, true fucking shit. True shit. I'm right-handed, and I'm always right for the most part. D Jizzle, oh man, D Jizzle's back in the house. It's been a long day and I've been holding back all day. Thank God you're right. Yeah, get in here and cry, man. Get in here and cry, bro. You look like the guy from Glambot, the one who makes videos. I don't know Glambot. I don't know Glambot, honestly, man. Um, I would have to check it out because I might think you're capping on me, man. Bro's left-handed, and he says left-handed people are always wrong. Funny thing is that actually is what I do. Bro's just in here like, "Hey, what's up?" Uh, right. I recognize his name. I don't even know what he said, bro. It's time for a good cry. I got the Discord ready for you, Chisel. Yeah, we got a cry room in there, man. It's kind of funny, honestly. We still gotta figure out some stuff with the Discord though, because the moderation thing is kind of weird, and I don't know a whole lot about Discord to be honest. Message retracted. I seen the message, but yeah, Jennifer's back in the house. What's up, Jennifer? Here chilling out, man. All right, then check you later, Dookie Gang. All right, bro. Check back in. Scroll through that feed real quick. Get the Dookie Gang message out there. Oh yeah, Opal in the Sky. I have a few of those. I have a few of those guys' songs on my list. On to the next one. Scroll on, bro. Scroll on. Yeah, Opal in the Sky. I have one of their songs on my in my Apple Music downloaded. Going to do conjure. I think that probably mean like concert or something, but it's at a bar and um oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, that's kind of how it works for smaller bands because I know they're a smaller band, and usually like the thing with those smaller bands is they have to go to they have to go to smaller venues, and usually those smaller venues are like dive bar type places. So, yeah, it sucks. I mean, it might be you could probably check online, honestly, see, maybe call them, see if, like, they allow all ages, 'cause there's a venue around here, well, there used to be a venue called Lefty's Live Music, but they shut the doors permanently, like, last year, really sucks. But I mean, they're a dive bar type place, and they have some all ages type shows. Sometimes it just depends on like who's playing and what the show is and all that. But like, you can go online and you can check and see because like sometimes those places are cool with letting people under like 21 in there, under 18 or whatever. People go to mine for materials to make for material to make chips that can power Minecraft and mine in Minecraft. Yeah, that's the cycle, man. That is the cycle. Honestly, if you really think about it, like we go on mines to, like you said, mine for the material to make like gaming systems to play like Minecraft or something to do the exact same thing. So it's like the infinite matrix where in real life you're mining the materials to make the system that you're gonna play Minecraft in to go and mine the materials to make another system in Minecraft to do the same thing. It's crazy, man. Adam Gilligan. Is that that's like Gilligan from Gilligan's Island. Message out to help the good people. Yeah, help the good people, man. Not a lot of people out here are good enough in the world. They're performing at another place, which is not a bar, which is in Columbus, Ohio, which is 8 hours away from where I live. Yeah, that's the tough thing with like artists and live music is sometimes you might have to drive. I've driven like 3 or 4 hours to see some shows. That's like the furthest I've ever driven for a concert. Sometimes I would drive further, but time and money and everything, it's a little bit of a challenge nowadays. But like I've definitely driven to some shows. Or like getting on a plane is always an option too if you're able to get on a plane and do that. But, like, so that's honestly kind of a free like, I'd say it's a fairly common thing in the world of, in the world of, heavy concert goers like myself, where you either drive long distances or, you travel long distances or you go out of country to see a show or something, and that's the vibe. It's really the vibe. Look at this hair, dude. Jason Momoa. I'm not Jason Momoa, but I'm getting that reference a lot today. So people are saying I'm starting to look like Jason Momoa a lot. The platypus is back. Oh man, put him back in the cage, bro. Put him back in the cage. What do you call a bear without teeth? A gummy. That's actually a decent one, man. You gotta save up some of these jokes, man. Definitely gotta. And that's a decent one, honestly. I actually haven't heard that one at all. 10 people in here, 10 people I see in the viewer counter. What is up, everybody? What is up? Drop a chat, drop a like, drop a sub. Get your boy up to 1,000 subscribers. Maybe by the end of the week. Right now, it seems like we're on track for like a month or so. But at the speed that we're speeding up at, it could happen any day. Honestly, now these streams just keep snowballing, crazy, and it's just got me super excited. Honestly, I'm gonna pull up a thing here on my Tesla screen. Nice to meet you. Wanna say something that Jesus loves you and tell yourself that you're not alone and may no demons try to hurt or harm you and you are protected by our Heavenly Father. God bless. I'm just kind. Appreciate you stopping by for the stream, man. That's gonna go out to probably a lot of other people in the chat. I know it's your way of saying like good day. Wishing like uh sending good vibes and everything. I'm not religious myself. I'm agnostic, but definitely it's still appreciated, man. Once in a lifetime vacation and never again. Yeah, there's a once in a lifetime vacation, man. Those things don't come around a lot, honestly. Probably why they're once in a lifetime vacations. Thanks for the quality content and positivity. I enjoy watching your stream while taking my morning dump. You must be overseas because it's like into the evening time here. But yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. Zoom out. Your face wasn't made for close-ups. Fuck you. I'll do what I want. If you don't like it, you can swipe on. Three viewers in here. Three viewers. We're chilling out. We're chilling out, having a good time. In Asia, it was a clean drop, man. Pan the camera out. Your face is a jump scare. You know what? I'll show you a fucking jump scare. Suck my fucking dick. Get the fuck out of my fucking live stream. We don't want you here. Fuck you. Fucking fuck. Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know a whole lot about either of those, honestly. Either of those people on it. So Ronaldo, because I think you're talking like about what's his face, Cristiano Ronaldo or something like that. Super popular guy. I think he's got like the most followers on Instagram. So yeah, I'll just say the more popular guy. Yeah, boo that person. Boo that fucking person, man. Fucking people coming in here being just toxic. Who was a bigger jerk, Jeffrey Dahmer or John Wayne Gracie? Um, probably Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know a whole lot about that other guy, honestly. Probably really uncultured with a lot of these things, but I don't really know a lot about that stuff to be honest. I grew up playing video games inside. Didn't really get exposed to a lot of that stuff growing up, and now I'm kind of learning about it somewhat, but I just don't have a lot of time to really look at pop culture type things. Just not my thing. Lots of people they're into that stuff, and that's cool. But I just think differently from a lot of people, honestly. Definitely not dealing with that today. Not dealing with that today. Definitely not on this wonderful sunny day. We got 6 people in here. Maybe somebody's here to talk about Attack on Titan or Free Ren or solo leveling, maybe. Get that notification out of my way. Phone's really annoying sometimes. Kind of a slower day on streaming right now. Sold my vacuum the other day. It was just collecting dust. Yeah, write these down, man. Write these down. I don't know where you're getting these jokes, but they're actually kind of original, honestly. They're pretty original. I haven't heard a lot of them. Seeming like it's gonna be a bit of a slower day on stream right now. We're kind of seeing what it's gonna be like. Think of them. Oh, you just really think of those? Yeah, get them down, man. Those are actually pretty original jokes. And that's honestly saying something because, like I say, like originality nowadays, it's really hard to find some real originality in this world of remakes and remasters and remixing stuff. It's really hard, dude. Really is hard. I mean, I've tried like making my own original content. It doesn't seem like people want anything new. They just want to go to they want to do like the comfort things, the things that they're used to. They don't want to try anything new or experience anything new. It's just go to the same old thing, same old location, experience the same old thing, or watch the same movie like the 69 times. It's definitely not a time for originality. Unfortunately, people are just they're wanting their comforts. They're wanting their nostalgia. Got to keep moving this camera around because the fucking sunlight isn't cooperating. 4 people in here that I see on the counter anyway. Kind of a slower day, slower day. We're gonna push through though. Gonna keep pushing through. People will join in and just chill out, chat. Maybe some of my anime folks will get in here. Talk about DBZ. Talk about how Frieza is the greatest villain ever to ever exist. Kind of going crazy today though. Looking really good. Really good. Live streams are going very, very good. Definitely waiting for the day where I can have more stuff to do on stream than just sit here and like bullshit around in my car, but it is what it is. Just got hopefully a few months left of this and then I well there can actually be more stuff going on besides just the car. Because even this kind of gets a little not a little old, but kind of repetitive. But I guess that's also life in a nutshell too. Life can be pretty monotonous. Keeping track. I think we're up like 6 subscribers this live stream. Need more people to get in here and actually stay around and be engaged. Too many people just swiping in and out. 6 people in here that I see. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Drop a sub, drop a like. Maybe you maybe we'll discuss some animes, man. Music, metal, something. Ran out of ideas. It happens, man. It happens. I run out of ideas sometimes too. Honestly, like when you talk a lot or whatever, or if you bounce your ideas around off a lot of people, like you're bound to run out of stuff. Audible Fulton, what's up? What's up? See you're back for more. Starting to get a little bit of a wave of people in here. I see 9 people in here, 8 people actually. Just went down a little bit. Join us for anime talks. If you're into Dragon Ball Z, who's your favorite fucking villain? Spoiler alert: the only villain that is the best one in Dragon Ball Z is Frieza. That is the only correct answer. 100% of objective fact. Just lost in baseball. Uh, what? Got like some bad plays or something. Yeah, I don't really know a lot about baseball to be honest. I mean, I haven't even really played it a lot in my life, so I don't know a whole lot about what happens with baseball. Just watched a dude on live try and approach a girl. Channel is based around dating advice. He approached the girl and said, "Are you a doctor?" She said no. Then he said, "Rate me out of 10." She said, "Leave me alone." Yeah, that's good. That's kind of the reality, man. That's kind of the reality with that. I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I see on that kind of seems staged. There's a few that I think are really authentic with their content, but I find a lot of I found a lot of that is usually staged, and when you get on like a live or something, it that just happens. But I mean, I do appreciate the lives because it shows the reality of what happens in the world. I mean, like, cause that's a real thing. I mean, the stuff that you see in the pre-recorded videos where dudes are always successful, you're only seeing maybe a snapshot of how successful they are because they might approach a bunch of different girls and get like no's and stuff, or they might be like, "Creep, get out of here," and then they just cut that because it doesn't make for it doesn't make for very engaging content, or maybe it kind of does, but they just don't want to they don't know how to frame it, man. Didn't even know YouTube Shorts had live streams. Is this niche? I don't know when they started doing the YouTube Shorts live streams, but kinda, yeah, kinda. But I found it's a good way to really build like a crowd, get subscribers and stuff, because it's a lot easier to find a Shorts live stream than it is to find like a horizontal live stream, just because more people are typically like they're going through the Shorts and their free time and stuff, and like on lunch breaks, and they can just find something real quick to engage with and see what's going on. Maybe find a new creator that they didn't know much about, get them interested. But it's a fun time. It's really fun, man. I've gotten a lot of subscribers just from doing these vertical live streams. Should I get a new manga? Definitely should, man. Definitely should. I read a lot of manga in my free time. I don't do physical manga. I do virtual through Shonen Jump just because I just I don't like collecting a lot of stuff. I really don't like collecting anything nowadays, to be honest. If I can get anything digital, then any kind of media digital, I just get it digital. It's just easier. It's on my phone. It's compact and everything. Everything I can just put all like that on my phone, read from my phone. But I mean, if you like collecting stuff, then yeah, I mean, definitely go for it, man. 100% authentic. You look like a serial murderer. Absolutely horrible advice he's been giving out, pork. I mean, maybe it could be intentional. Maybe that's his content strategy. Did he have like a lot of viewers or something in there? 'Cause, I mean, that just might be his thing. He just intentionally goes around and sees how like much he can get rejected in like the funniest ways. Because some people like seeing that stuff, dude. Some people really like seeing that for some reason. Um, And I think it's kinda the same with nuisance streamers, although, fuck nuisance streamers, dude. I don't like nuisance streamers whatsoever. Like they're referred to as nuisance streamers for a reason because they're just a public nuisance and they always got to keep elevating and honestly like the people honestly like nuisance streamers should 100% be banned from like even doing content creation and but I would honestly take it a step further and say that people that heavily engage with nuisance streamers, they should probably also have their usage of the internet called into question too, because like just promoting that stuff and all that, it's not a good thing, man. Not a good thing. And when you really engage with that stuff like that, it just encourages the person to do more and get and just keep going more over the top and all that. It's just I don't like nuisance streamers. But I mean, like, stuff like that, if it's not causing intentional harm, like if he's just walking up to girls and like trying to like do that or whatever, and then if they say leave him alone or they walk away and he just takes it, he just takes the L and he walks away or whatever, doesn't take the joke too far, then I think that can be all right as long as he's not being overly aggressive with it and he's not like causing such a burden on people's lives that it could be it could cause it could put some distress on them. But the people that cause like real problems, I don't like those people. I don't like those people whatsoever. So if anybody in here is like looking for nuisance, like a nuisance streamer, I just not the guy, not the guy at all. 100% not the guy. Yeah, I get people that come in here like, "Oh, do a kickflip or like do a handstand." I'm like, "Dude, I'm in fucking public. Like I'm in public. What do you not get about that?" I don't understand why some people out here they just I don't get it. I just seriously don't get it. Make sure everything's aligned up there. People joining in and out. I think 3 people joined in here. Maybe you're here to talk about anime, music, here to chill out, maybe. Stream is growing every single day. Drop a sub, drop a like, and then if you just want to scroll out, you can do that too. Really just helps me a lot. Helps me a lot. Am I down to poop in the microwave? Um, off camera only. Definitely not gonna do that on camera. I'm definitely not looking to get banned anytime soon. Although, yeah, make sure if you are gonna do that, then do it in a place where you're not gonna make a mess of stuff, man. Don't make a mess of stuff. Cause I definitely know that like if somebody's shit in a microwave and then they turned it on somewhere where they shouldn't, like at the work office, I'd be pissed, man. I'd be super pissed. 8 people in here. Talk to me about Attack on Titan. Come on, talk to me about Attack on Titan. Aaron Yeager, best fucking protagonist antagonist ever. Then heat it up. That's just gonna make the shit smell even worse. Dude, like I don't think you understand the severity of that, honestly. Why was the fruit orange called orange? Because the color of the orange is orange, and that's why it's called orange. I gotta wrap my head around that one to be honest. That was a lot of no, that's a little too much orange for me right now, and I can't even wrap my head around that one. It might be a good one. Maybe I'm not getting it there. 7 people in here. We're here to discuss Attack on Titan. Why is Eren Yeager the best fucking protagonist antagonist to date? Go. Let me know what you think. Why can you drink a drink, but you can't food a food? Why can't you food a drink and why can't you drink a food? That's my question. Or or on the other hand, what if you took food and what if you turned it into a liquid? Isn't do you still would you just call it a drink and then you're drinking a drink? Or like is it still food and you're just drinking food? Why do you pee with you poop but not poop when you pee? Um that's probably actually one of life's greatest mysteries, to be honest. Like, it almost doesn't make sense when you think about it, to be honest. Because I mean, like, wouldn't it be more efficient just to, like, get everything done all at once, like, empty your bowels and your bladder at the same time every single time? I mean, like, the human body is just a fit like, sometimes it's inefficient because you don't wanna poop while you're standing up. Well, that's why you just always sit down when you pee, bro. Just sit down when you pee, it's not a big deal. Cody 4 inches, bro. What is that name, man? What is that name? What's up, man? What's up? You say, yeah, like, I don't know what are your thoughts. When someone asks why you're drinking, just say because you're driving. Well, it depends on what you're drinking, honestly. I mean, you could drink a lot of things. You could, 'cause I mean, if you're drinking water while you're driving, technically you're drinking and driving because 'cause you're drinking. It's just like, it depends on what liquid you're drinking, drinking, because there's good liquids, there's bad liquids, man. How else am I supposed to practice my aim? Um, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that, man. I'm gonna have to get back to you, honestly. I don't know, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Just shitted like 30 minutes ago. That's great, man. That's great. The definitely this conversation has definitely got it going in a completely different direction than what I even thought it was today. I did not think I was gonna be talking like so much shit, like literal shit today. Literally, we're just talking shit apparently. What are my pronounces? I'm gonna be honest, bro, and you're probably not gonna like me if you're one of those pronoun people, but men are men, women are women, if that tells you anything about my beliefs. So, yeah, there are 2 genders. If a black hole absorbs everything, why isn't, it absorbing itself? Actually, technically, a black hole is technically absorbing itself. Those things have, like, long lifespans too, but, eventually they fizzle out. Like, I was actually surprised, honestly. It takes a while, but eventually they just, like, poof. Like, they actually do fizzle out eventually. But, like, they're like, the center is just so dense and everything, and it takes a while. My brother is back in town, and we will be being the Switch. Um, there might be a few typos there, man. I don't know if you're referring to, like, the Nintendo Switch or if, like, you're meaning, like, Switch Out or something like that, but, I mean, if you're playing the Switch, Switch is a fun console. Anyone tell you look like kind of like Aaron Gordon? That's actually a brand new one. Every time I get on live stream, man, it's like everybody always like says I look like somebody. I look like somebody, and it's always new. So I feel like that's the crazy part about the internet because usually I hear Corbin Blue or Carlito from WWE, but now I'm hearing like what you said, Aaron Gordon, or kind of like Jason Momoa, or there's a lot of people, man. I just have a lot of cameos apparently. Brother's back in town. Me and him will be. Okay, yeah. I think that was I was kind of was picking up on. I just had to make sure. I got a famous face, my guy. I'm getting quite a bit of people saying that apparently. Honestly, I see myself as like a 5 out of 10 at best, honestly, but I don't know. Some people are saying that like I got a pretty face for the camera and all that, and maybe that's the reason why I'm getting a lot of subscribers. But I don't want to be egotistical or anything because, like I said, I see myself as like a 5 at best, and the facial hair. Honestly, the facial hair is not probably doing me any justice. So it's probably with the facial hair more like a 4.5 out of 10 or like maybe a 4. Uh, Gabe Horn. I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. I don't know who Aaron Gordon is, and I don't know who Gabe Horn is. I'm gonna have to look these people up because I feel like you guys are playing with me now. I look like Donald Trump. Oh yeah, I blah blah, but no, I blah blah. I'm telling you guys right now, we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be great, and we're just gonna kick everybody out. We're gonna kick everybody out of the country, and then we're gonna take over Texas, and we're gonna take over California again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be absolutely fucking great. And then I'm gonna go on live TV, and I'm gonna say the N word on camera, of course. Donald Trump is definitely a first, though. So I don't see the Donald Trump thing, honestly. Is showering gay as I am naked in the shower of okay, bro, I can't engage with that. Go get out of here. Go do that weird shit somewhere else, man. Why can't you just make brain heal and not brain rot? Um, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. I would prefer that we make brain heal content, but brain rot content is just the thing because people don't want to fucking think nowadays. People just want to look at something and with pretty colors and like all that, and it's just, dude, it's crazy. I rate myself a 5 out of 10, but people say I look like an 8 out of 10, but I don't see it. My girl says I look like a 10 out of 10. That might be a your girl type of thing, man. Because I don't know. Some girls, there's girls out there that embellish and like I just say like a lot of guys out there, we're more humble with what we think of ourselves, but like sometimes like you might get proven wrong in your life because I mean when I go to concerts and stuff, I mean I get a fair amount of girls approaching me, so I mean I just maybe I'm higher on on that scale out of like that out of 10 scale, but I just say 5 out of 10 because like I don't know, I just don't really I try to be humble about it. I don't want to think too highly. I don't want like to get a big head about stuff, honestly. Where are you from? California? No, definitely not California. I never want to be in California. I don't want to go to that place unless they fix their shitty fucking legislation there. Never want to be, but I'm from Iowa. So hometown of Slipknot if you're a metalhead. Mustache gang, yeah, mustache gang, bro. Been growing it out for a little bit now. I call it the pussy repellent, but sometimes it has the opposite effect. Bakersfield, California. Uh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that town, but I'm not really familiar with California as a whole. Honestly, I just don't want to go there. There was a time in my life where I thought I did want to go, but then I heard about a lot of the bullshit like legislation there and like the government and politics, and it just sounds super shitty to me, honestly. And get out of here. Gotta remember to put on do not disturb. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but uh, I had a phone call, so if like you can't hear me or something, then let me know. You guys will probably let me know if you see my mouth moving and like nothing's coming out or no sounds coming out. What's happened when we thought rainbows were cool and not gay? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of become associated with that and everything, which I mean, more power to you. I mean, I have gay friends. I support gay people. It's just like it's not to get too political, honestly, but like the gay like the trans stuff and whatever. Just I don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it, man. It's just it's different times and people associate things with certain things, and it's just I don't know. Have I considered braiding my hair? I have. I've done some small braids with my hair, but it just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Like my hair's just really really weird, and it does weird things, and I just don't think it would look too good. Um, and it's just again, it's really weird, man. You like Iowa? Iowa's all right. It's all right. It's not the best, not the worst, but honestly, honestly, if I had to pick anything, I would go to Arizona. I'll probably be there in like a little bit whenever I get enough money and time and everything. Lag spike AF. Yeah, I had a phone call come through on my phone. I had to turn on do not disturb mode. 'Cause, I do all these live streams from my phone, and when calls come through, man, it's really fucking annoying. Sometimes I forget to turn on do not disturb mode, and when they come through, it lag spikes the stream, and sometimes it cuts off my microphone and everything. But hopefully in the future, like I'll have a dedicated laptop or something I can use to stream off of, so I don't got to worry about that because it's fucking annoying, dude. It really is. I hate it, but I mean, all I have right now is my phone to work with, and so work with the tools you got for content creation. But it's working so far, and everything's going good. Do you think that when we hold in RP, it goes to our eyes, and that's why there's yellow fluid in our eyes? I think gravity says otherwise, man. Gravity says otherwise. I mean, the human body's kind of weird, honestly. Human body's definitely weird. I mean, like if you think about it, gravity's applied to us heavily, but at the same time, blood flow goes from your legs to the upper portion of your body, and I mean, it takes a lot of force and energy generation to get your blood flowing upwards and everything. Why Arizona? Well, there's a lot of pesticide usage here in Iowa, and that stuff is really bad for your health. And across all the U.S., man, there's just a lot of heavy pesticide usage in a lot of places, and in order to get away from that, the best plan that I've come upon and like other people have suggested it is to go somewhere where there's not a lot of farms. And Arizona, yeah, there's pesticide usage there, but it's really dedicated to certain spots. So like let's say if I go out on like Bureau of Land Management land, BLM land, which is just you can stay there, you can camp there. It's public land. So and there's not a lot of pesticide usage out there, and it's free from a lot of it's as um like toxin free as it can be. Like there's not a lot of vehicles that go out that way, so you don't gotta worry about like gas fumes or other like pesticide related issues, nitrates runoff and whatever. Do you think America took after France because we only have red, blue, and white on our flags, just like France? I don't know. I mean, a lot of a lot of America is really, I think, really descended from European countries and stuff. At least, following colonization and everything. But it's really hard to tell, man. I mean, maybe it could be inspired. Because I think even the Statue of Liberty is actually like a gift from France. So, yeah, I don't know. Arizona has scorpions, I think, right? Yeah, Arizona. I've heard Arizona has a lot of scorpions. So much so that even when you're inside or in your own home, I've been told that you want to shake out your shoes every time you put them on just to make sure there's not like a scorpion in there. Which that'll be a kind of a new issue or a new thing for me. But honestly, like I'm willing to do it because my health is important to me. I want to feel good. I want to feel like a human and I want to think clearly. And Iowa, there like, Iowa's really green. There's a lot of vegetation and stuff here and all that, and people when people come here, they're like, "Oh, yeah, it's really green here, it looks pretty," and whatnot, but, until we get something done about the pesticide issue and, like, we start getting it banned and we make farmers start going organic and, not spraying chemicals on their crops, it's just I'm really fighting an uphill battle with my health here. So it's just something that I gotta do. There's a few places that are green kinda like here that have a lower pesticide usage because I think Utah has some lower pesticide usage, Rhode Island has I think the lowest per, like, land mass or something like that. But, Arizona, like, it has BLM land, and honestly, like, I kinda wanna get, like, a van or something and just do the van life thing, and, I mean, I could go out and on the land and camp or whatever, I just part of me doesn't wanna deal with all the housing and stuff anymore because like, a lot of houses are moldy and everything, and I have a mold sensitivity, so it's just an uphill battle, and I'm tired of fighting it. I'm tired of jumping from house to house and whatnot, or apartment to apartment, and, either one, like, it'll be fine for a while, and then I'll get a water leak and mold develops, or, like, I move in and then I find out that there is a mold issue later on, and it's just a pain in the ass. It's a real pain in the ass. I just don't wanna deal with it anymore, to be honest. And how the housing market is just honestly really shitty right now, if you ask me. I see a squirrel jump off a roof and face plant on the side of a fence. It's okay, though. Yeah, squirrels, they're light, man. They could take the fall. They're really light. As long as if it got back up, honestly, then yeah. If you drop soap on the ground, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean? That's a good question, actually. I guess both, because I mean, like, if you have that one spot that drops in, has soap on it, then it technically is clean, but, like, if you get dirt specks on the soap, then the soap's technically dirty. Iowa is that bad with pesticides, you feel sick from it, or do you think you are sick because you see pesticides? No, it's definitely a pesticide issue, man, like, there's a lot of pesticide usage here, and, I follow a lot of functional medicine practitioners, and they look into this stuff, and, like, they do their best explanation of it, and, pesticides have actually been shown to damage the human gut in parts per billion, so, like, it gets rid of, like, the good bacteria in your gut, and then it just allows room for bad bacteria to really grow, and, I'm having a lot of those issues right now, like, bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, Candida, I've been fighting that, parasites, I've been fighting those, and, like, Iowa, if you look on a chart, Iowa's is like number 4 for pesticide usage, but, like, it's super, super, super concentrated because we have so much farmland here. Like, I mean, I could probably drive, like, a couple miles in any direction here and run into some farmland somewhere, but we're number 2 for cancer like, across the whole US, and it pretty much directly correlates with the concentration of pesticides and, when I interact with people on a daily basis, I see all the signs and symptoms of like gut dysfunction and bad gut health and like the brain fog in people, the lack of motivation, and that just like if you can't correlate that with anything at all, then I don't know what it is then. 'Cause, like, I mean, diets are shitty, yeah, like, the standard American diet is just full of processed bullshit and all that, but, like, when I see people come from other states and stuff, they don't I get people from Arizona and California, and, yeah, those states have pesticide usage, but it's not like, it's in certain parts of it's in certain parts of the state, but Iowa, like here, it's every fucking where, man. Like I said, I can drive like a few miles down the road and there's gonna be farmland somewhere. So like we have so much of it being sprayed here, man. mint and citrus keep pests away from farms. Yeah, we could use like natural products. I mean, I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of people online talk about farmers that go organic and they use like these mirrors to like do something with the sunlight to discourage the pests from really getting to the plants. And there's a lot of stuff that we can do. We need to get away from the chemicals because it's destroying us, man. This shit is destroying us, and, I've suffered a lot with my health, and, like, when I started learning about this, it's really, really turned my fucking life around, and I've been able to heal up enough, and like I said, being a pesticide-heavy state, I'm kinda fighting an uphill battle here, but I've managed to heal up enough to where like, I can come on camera and I can do this because, before I fixed up my health enough, I would not have been able to do this because I couldn't think straight. My health was just in shambles, and I was like, I just always demotivated, and it was just getting worse and worse every year. So, like, in, some of these, like, these pesticide-heavy states, and man, you can't get back to 100% here. You're fighting an uphill battle, and then, like, the pesticide usage problem is so fucking ubiquitous here that, like, we're actually starting to see, pesticides in rainwater from the sky, man. It's crazy. And, like, the mainstream media, they won't tell you about this, they will not. I had to research a lot of this on my own. I had to, like, look at podcasts, look at, functional health doctors talk about this and, like, holistic naturopath doctors, and they're the only ones that talk about it 'cause, like, conventional doctors are a lot of conventional doctors, they just don't wanna think about anything else beyond, like, what they learned in medical school because, like, I mean, they're willing a lot of doctors are well-intentioned, don't get me wrong, like, I think a lot of doctors go into medical school and they learn to practice because they wanna help people and they wanna help people get better and heal up and everything and all that, but, like, our medical system here is just it's a fucking abysmal, man. It's so fucking abysmal, and you're discouraged from learning about this stuff. You're discouraged from, figuring out what's going on, and, like, you're just you're you the last time I went to a doctor or a conventional doctor, and I wanted to get blood work done to see what was going on with my health or, like, just to get a checkup and see what's going on. He said, like he pretty much said, like, "Based on your age, we don't need to run blood work," and I'm just thinking, like, "Bull fucking shit, dude, bullshit, like, what do you mean we don't need to run blood work? Like, you should be checking your blood work at least once a year to make sure that nothing's wrong, to see that your blood sugar's right, to see, like, and, like, your hemoglobin A1C, you need to be checking this stuff because preventative care is a big thing." Reading some chats here. Like, I'm going off on a tirade, but it's cool, man. A lot of people seem to fuck with the tirades when I go on, like, a long, fucking, like, winded, emotional, passionate thing. Are you going to live near a city in Arizona that has metal clubs? I don't recall Arizona being on the concert circuit, but I could be wrong. I've been kinda looking into that to see what's gonna go on with that because I think Arizona has that scene kind of, and I see some pretty big metal bands swing through, like, Phoenix, Arizona. But like, I'll find a way, man. I'll find a fucking way, man. Cause like music is a big thing in my life, and I mean, granted, I know I've talked about the pesticide thing and the toxins in the environment, but like, at the same time, I am willing to expose myself to some of that to like go ahead and do that because I mean, it's the one thing in my life that I really like to do, honestly. And, that's a hard thing to find nowadays 'cause, like, finding something you're passionate about and that you love to do, it's so fucking hard nowadays. They're usually the mirrors to disrupt the tracking. Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that, man. That's crazy. I guess it does make sense because some bugs are really weird, honestly. It's weird. 100 years, boss of the man, you got a long name, bro. You got a long username. We'll say 100 years. I think that'll work if that works for you. We had Metallica perform in Greece 2 days ago. Life-changing experience. Yeah, that's got to be a life-changing experience, man. Live music in general is a fucking life-changing experience. Like once you go and you feel the passion, and if you're able to get into the vibe and feel the crowd, it's a fucking completely life-changing fucking experience. And, like, I know some people, there's people in the metal scene and, like, go that people that go to concerts, they don't some people don't fuck with mosh pits like I do, but, like, my first mosh pit was, like, fucking life-changing, fucking super life-changing, man. And now it's to the point where, like, I go to concerts just looking for that, man. Florida's pesticide usage is in the 1%, which is low. Yeah, Florida's super, super low. Like, and that actually kind of surprises me because like, aren't isn't Florida like known for oranges? Which you would think, man, like, they were probably using a lot there, but it's actually super low. Chemtrail guy, you'd think they spray. My chemtrail guy. I kind of think about it a little bit. I mean, it's really possible, honestly. I mean, I don't have definitive proof and all that, so like, I don't want to say for certain about that. And a lot of this stuff too, I don't have like the most definitive proof, but like, I have my own experience when it comes to like the pesticide stuff and the mold and bad diets and how that affects you. The chemtrail stuff. I would really 100% believe though that they would do that because man, like if you look at history and what governments have done and just what mankind and humans have done in general throughout history, man, like why wouldn't they do that? Like go like kingdoms and many different societies have done some crazy, crazy shit to rule their people. And like think about what happened during COVID, man. I mean, there's a lot of talk about it now, and I think it was even exposed that it was a lab leak. And like they told us to lock ourselves up indoors and everything. And it just seemed like that just seemed like a control experiment, if you ask me, to see how far they can really push it and control us and everything. And unfortunately, it seems like it worked. It seems like it worked because most people, they don't wanna think beyond, like, they don't wanna think beyond really what the immediate thing is right now, and it just is what it is at this point. I try to control what I can in my life. Doctors only in it for the money, they wish you get sick. Um, I think some doctors, yeah, that's true, but I like I said, I think a lot of people really do wanna go into, like, that field of practice, and they really have good intentions, but then, 'cause I've actually talked to doctors and stuff that, when I'm doing Uber, and a lot of them that I talk to, yeah, they say that they're frustrated with, like, the insurance system because like, a lot of that is the insurance system and these corporations and like the doctors, they can't order the test that they want to for their patients because the insurance is just gonna say like, no, we can't do that, or like you're regulated. Why are you trying to order this test for this reason? Or like you're a psychiatrist, why are you trying to order like a stool test on this person to test their gut? And like the gut is so powerful when it comes to your fucking to like your mental health. And like I learned this the hard way because since I've been fixing my gut, like I've had a lot of really good health transformation. But a lot of doctors are like when they go in, I think they have like good intentions. It's just the health system is so fucked and it's so corporatized, and like I said, the insurance companies, they control a lot of it. Because think about if you go into your doctor, like, how many I don't know if anybody here has ever been, like, denied on insurance or whatever, but I've heard people get denied, and like I said, I've talked to doctors and dentists and stuff, and a lot of them, they really are frustrated with the system, but they don't know how to, like, beat it, or they don't know how to like, really help people out because, like, they get trapped or whatever, and, like, the functional medicine route, I mean, that's a tough route to go because, like, insurance typically doesn't work with functional medicine practitioners. It's usually you gotta pay out of pocket for that. So it's fucking tough, man. It really is. Like, even like, I go to a holistic dentist, and I gotta pay out of pocket for that. I literally don't have dental insurance for that reason 'cause, like, I would just rather pay out of pocket, save the money from the dental insurance that I'm not spending on, and just and like pay for that because my dentist offers a really good plan. They offer a really good plan that it gives me my dental cleanings and stuff and whatnot. And granted, like the treatments and surgeries and stuff, if I need any of those can be expensive. But take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Eat a good diet. And, like, if you take care of your teeth and you do your regular cleanings, man, you'll be fine, you should be fine, and just make sure you eat a good diet and all that, and, like, man, It works wonders. Are you Transformers? I'm Transformers. No, not a Transformer, man, not a Transformer. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Actually, that's actually kind of a thing. There's actually some evidence to show that these chemicals are actually really affecting the frogs, and like frogs, they're technically turning female because I think frogs do have work away in a bit like that. That they're aren't I think frogs are like kind of hermaphroditic, aren't they? They're kind of like snails or something like that. But there's some studies going on in that because like the plastic we're putting in the water, like those are estrogenic, and it's fucking crazy, man. It's so crazy. It really, a lot of this stuff, it really pisses me off, and it really is. It like I think about this stuff a lot, but at the same time, live your life, live your life. Try not to freak out too much about it. If you're gonna make change in your life, and do it in like small chunks. If you're okay, you're getting put in time out, dude. Get out of here. But yeah, like, if you're gonna make changes, don't get too overwhelmed about it. Don't get too overwhelmed about it. Don't try and do everything all at once. Like if you're gonna make changes, start with a diet. Get your environment cleaned up next, and make small incremental changes as you go. Cause like that's how I changed a lot of my life. Is I didn't just wake up one day and say like, okay, I'm gonna go carnivore. I'm gonna try and live outdoors as much as I can, and like I'm gonna get rid of the plastic, the polyester clothing, and get rid of all the chemicals. I didn't do it all at once. I did not just wake up and decide like all of this all at once. It took a little time for me to get here to where I'm at, and like I'm not perfect by any means. Like there's still stuff that I'm exposed to. Sometimes I'm wearing like polyester clothing and all that, but like it just small incremental changes. Do your best with what you can. Stop looking at me with those beautiful eyes, bro. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Um, I don't know. I mean, again, I see myself as like a solid 5 out of 10, maybe at best, at best. But again, that's just being me. That's probably just me being like a humble guy, honestly. Need to get more subscribers in here. Come on, people. Hit that sub button. Hit that sub button for your boy. Get me to 1,000 subs. We're growing every single damn day. Super excited to see. Super excited for the future ahead, man. It's really great, really great. Seven out of 10, hit the gym in your 10. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I don't hit the gym a lot nowadays just because yeah, with all the stuff I've been exposed to, it pushes out a lot of stuff, and I just have like a bad reaction to it. So it's tough. I'm trying to get back in the gym. I really, really want to get back to like working out the way I was before I got exposed to a lot of this bullshit out here, man. It's tough. It really is. So can I what go? Can I what? You look poor. You're trolling, bro. You're trolling, dude. Set Your Sails from Germany. Great band, very small band, but I hope they grow heavy on my playlist. Yeah, there's a lot of smaller bands that I really fuck with nowadays, man. Dropout Kings, I mean, they're kind of growing. They got like I think 100,000 something monthly Spotify listeners, but like I fucking love their music, dude, man. I really wish they would get like a bigger crowd, and I think they really deserve it. But some people, man, some people are just really they're just focused on like the big popular fucking artist, and like I said, it's really hard to grow out here and get a fan base going because more and more people they're just chasing like these big fucking dopamine surges. Set Your Sails, album Blood, Bad Blood, it's awesome. I can give them a look, man. I can give them a look. I like finding new artists and I like giving smaller artists a chance because sometimes you find some really good golden gems out there. I haven't listened to them, but there's a few German bands that I listen to. Specifically, I'll refer to. Out of Vision. They're I like that band a lot. I honestly I just found them randomly scrolling through Instagram, and that's honestly how I find like some of the smaller artists that I really fuck with, man. And just scrolling through Instagram, I see an ad of a band playing on the front cover or whatever. You and like some of these bands are getting really really good at their marketing on Instagram because the secret to really with marketing on Instagram is to really you got to go on Instagram and you got to put in you got to insert your best moment in that song because that's just what gets people hooked nowadays. You got to put your best moment out there. Kind of like a little preview of a really like badass fucking drop of the bass or when there's a really really good breakdown because that's what really gets people interested and then they listen to the rest of the song and then that's how you get your band out there, and it's just the way things are changing with the times and and all that, and, like, you gotta be good with your social media, presence and really getting your music out there and like, making sure you're picking the best parts to, put in, like, short form content because that's just how I found a lot of the people that I listen to, and, a recent band that, I've seen is really, really fucking good at doing that is Her Last Sight. Really good. They follow a lot of the recent trends and they do like funny shit on camera and they're really, really good with their social media. And I really think that is attributed a lot to their following that they have on Spotify and just social media and a lot of listeners because they're really good at their social media presence and they're good at really really putting out the content like they do they'll do like modifications of different shorts and stuff they'll put out the same thing or whatever and that's really what it's about is you got to just keep uploading like I said earlier with the content creation stuff it's kind of the same thing with music just you got to keep putting it out there because like the more content you put out there it's just gonna get you more exposure, and that's just how form content works. It's easier for these companies to really pump it out there and see what people really are engaging with it and listening to the whole thing and seeing what's going on, and then like they feed you more of that type of content because that's just how the algorithm works. Is it tries to feed you more content that you're gonna watch to keep you lit and to keep you paying attention to whatever you're paying attention to or to keep you on their platform. Throw it in the oh yeah, the Discord. We got the Discord, man. That that that's a cool thing about that is people can go on there and they can drop that. Cause honestly, honestly, people doing the requested videos, it works, but there's like so many videos I have out now. I'm doing the request videos. Sometimes I just don't have a chance to get to the comment section or like maybe your comment gets buried in the comments section and I just never get a chance to get to it. Kind of the unfortunate reality of getting an audience, getting more people and more subscribers and more commenters is just sometimes comments get buried and I just don't have a chance to look at it because I'll look at some comments and then I get busy or something and I can't check it out. Okay. Oh, what are you guys doing to me? 807. We went from 808 to 807. What are people doing to me? Whoever that is, you suck, man. You suck. It's all right though. It's all right. People will drop in and hit the sub. We're growing. We're growing. It's looking pretty decent though. I mean, $10 freaking super chat plus some gifts today. So that's pretty solid for a stream if you ask me. My name's Victor. I'm not legally allowed to use Discord. How else can I send a request? I mean, you could drop a comment or something on a video or whatever. Like, I try to release, I try to release songs, the reaction videos, before I was trying to do them every day, but I've kinda slowed down right now just because the live stream thing. I'm trying to focus on live streams and, it's helped a lot with getting subscribers, but really just, usually drop a comment on a video and I'll try to get to it again. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be able to, get to the specific song that you're, wanting me to, 'cause, there's a lot of songs I've seen in comment section, and I just it's sometimes it's hard for me to get to it, man. Or, yeah, you could drop it in here too, and, like, I could try and get to it. I could put, like, a note, or I can add it to my watch later list. It's just tough, man. Cause like, my watch list it's gotten so damn long. I get so many requests, and I thought I was gonna start running out of content to look at and, do reactions and, commentary to, but, man, people keep dropping requests, and then new songs come out, and, I just pretty much never run out at this point. Uh, do I know JP? JP who? Undercover Flamma? Amelia's back. What's up, Amelia? We're back with another regular live stream here, grinding it out. Trying to get more people to hit that sub button, man. Trying to get more people to hit the subscribe button. It's getting a little tough. I don't know if people are just busy today, or what's going on. Usually there's like a pretty big there's like a pretty initial big rush when I go online or I go live, but maybe it's just one of those days where like that's not gonna happen. But that's okay. I mean, there's days. Plus, I think Asmongold is streaming right now, so maybe there's more people on his stream right now rather than mine, because he's got a pretty big audience too. Oh yeah, Millie, I remember you. I remember you. You're frequent enough in here. Slow day in the office, man. It really is. And like people like these vertical live streams, they're cool and all, but they don't make people lock in and get locked in with your content. They're good for getting subs and everything and helping you get to monetization and getting you exposure, but like the vertical live streams, they don't have to get locked in. It's just like they can like swipe down and see your live stream, see that you're live, but it's super easy for them to just be like, "Oh, yep, okay, I'm bored with you now. Let's go. Get out of here." Or I swiped down on your live stream and there wasn't booty shaking on the screen in the first like half second, so I'm not interested, or it's not brain rot, so I'm not interested. Unfortunately, it's a time where people just they're not people just aren't interested in them with intellectual stuff now. Unfortunately, not interested with engaging in like intellectual conversations or like real world shit or whatever. A lot of people they're looking for booty shaking on a screen, or they're looking for the brain rot where there's just a lot of flashing colors and they don't have to think a lot about what's on the screen. They just look at it and that's it. Silas is back. Leg day today, bro. Leg day is fucking tough, man. I kind of fear for leg day when I go back to working out, man. Cause yeah, it's gonna be a rough day. Outdoorsman, yeah, I remember you, man. I remember you. Been a little bit since I seen you in here, but appreciate you stopping by, man. Angela Cruz, yeah, I remember you too. I remember you. Lots of regulars. It seems like the time for a lot of regulars to be popping in here, but we're going pretty crazy right now. The live streams have been going crazy since some of you haven't been in here in a little bit. Um we've been talking about all kinds of things. Freaking we were on the topic of pesticides earlier, and how I want to move to Arizona and everything. Yeah, you're good, man. Busy life. I mean, I think a lot of people are really busy nowadays, honestly, work and the economy is kind of really taking a shit on us, and it feels like a recession. And I've talked about like the finding work is pretty much impossible right now. But I just push through honestly at this point. And like a lot of people are really struggling with it now and work and trying to find like stable income. It's a difficult time. Hopefully we're gonna get to like some sort of basic universal income or something if that happens, because that's just the only way I see it out. Literally watch your live with whatever I'm doing. Like right now, I'm cleaning my bathroom and you're on full blast. So just know you're always getting support from me. even though I don't send chats. Yeah, the background engagement, that's always appreciated too. Like some people, there's people in that just drop in and they're just here to watch, they're here to vibe and chill out, and they're not they're like being active with the chat. I mean, there will be people that'll be active with the chat and everything. And sometimes it takes a while for some people that are really that have proper serotonin production and everything, but we'll get there. It'll take some time. Definitely not gonna let one slow stream bog me down. We're just gonna, like I said, keep pushing through. And then it's honestly really cool to see like people in that are regulars and they're dropping back in and checking in. Um, where was I going with that though? But yeah, once like the monetization thing happens, it's should be smooth sailing from there. I'll be able to like start making like some good decent money off of this and putting it back into making the live streams better because I mean this content's working and then like people drop in and they chat or whatever, but I would like to do other things too because people want to. I think some people would like to see some like IRL type content or see some actual stuff happening besides me just bullshitting on camera. So eventually, I'll probably get like a laptop or something, and we could look at like fucking different videos together. I could take like subscriber requests on whatever's going on in the world. It's just all I got to work with right now is my phone, and that's the unfortunate part about it. But gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. And a lot of creators, I think a lot of creators really start with their phones nowadays because it's that's like the popular thing, and like everybody's got a phone and all that, and it's just you could just pull out your phone and start recording or say something on the camera, and like you never know, like your first video that you upload could pop off. I mean, it's possible. It's not gonna say it's gonna happen 100% with certainty because the sometimes the YouTube algorithm it takes a while to really strong arm through it and get a lot of videos out that people are really gonna vibe with. And some people they're just not gonna give you the time of day because you're not like super big YouTuber status. But I see some people popping off on YouTube nowadays that like they're not big time YouTubers or whatever. They just they upload something from like their phone or like a random camera, and it's just them talking to the camera and like their yard or on their porch or something, and they just say their opinion. And that's a pretty big thing with content creation now is having an actual fucking opinion because because a lot of people now they're usually not opinionated until at least until you give an opinion that they don't agree with, and then that's when all of a sudden they're super opinionated. Muhammad sending love from Turkey. What is up to Turkey, man? The just the viewership overseas, people not from US is just crazy, man. I don't know if it's people like I don't know if it's people that are outside the US that just have better attention spans or whatever, but man, yeah, it's crazy. Good day so far. Yeah, I'd say it's been a good day so far, honestly. Work was decent. Hit my goal with the Uber. Well, honestly, I'm gonna be for real. I didn't hit my goal, but I got pretty close. Usually I try to hit $100 on Uber and like all the apps and stuff, DoorDash. I hit like $80 today and went and got my mail from my private mailbox and everything, which I I could actually share. I could share some of that. This might actually be good content. Okay, so I can't show this on screen, but this is my Tesla loan information. So for anybody that you're thinking about getting a new Tesla, just know that my Tesla loan right now I've had for a couple months. I think almost like half a year, and I pay like 740 a month. But right now it is sitting at $43,989.57. So don't get a new Tesla unless you like I've said in other streams, unless you have a decent portion of the upfront payment, because I just don't think it was worth it at the end of the day. Costs way too much. The insurance is fucking ridiculous, and honestly, car insurance nowadays is a complete fucking scam. Make us on. What's up, man? What's up? Dropping in for a live chat here. Anime, metal, maybe you're into a few of those things. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like the stream, chill out, and vibe with us, man. Please help you with what, man? I don't know what you want help with, but I don't know if I can either. I don't know if I can help with it as just a live streamer, man. Oscar Ball, you're back, bro. You're back. Trying to figure out what this guy wants. Don't say anything. Don't say anything that's gonna have to make me time you out, man. I've timed out enough people today. I don't really like timing people out, but like sometimes you get some sus people in here. You get some sus people and they say some weird stuff, and then I gotta make a split decision and be like, bro, like why are you making me do this? I don't wanna ban people from my stream. I don't like it, but some people are really weird and parasocial nowadays, but I guess that's kind of the internet in general, man. Do I play instruments, musician, or just a fan? Just a fan, dude. I've kind of thought about maybe doing some music type stuff, but I just can't afford the instruments right now, and my voice, it's just my voice is kind of fucked up from the amount of like health issues I have, and it's a lot of times it's really hard for me to control my vocal cords the way I want to. So if I did, it'd be like a ways down the line when I actually have money to do that. And even then, it'd take a lot of practice, because learning an instrument, man, it takes a lot of skill, a lot of practice, and I've got people in that I know in like local bands and stuff, and some of the guys that play instruments or like guitar or drums, they say they practice for years and years and years, and like even the people in some of your favorite bands, man, like they started. I'll just say like Slipknot, for example. Those guys started a while ago, and I can guarantee like well, the original drummer isn't with them anymore, but he probably had to learn a lot of techniques along the way. Like he was a really good drummer, but he probably had to learn stuff along the way, and he picked up new techniques along the way. And even some of your favorite bands, they like the artists in those bands are probably picking up new techniques as they go. That's I think that's a reason of some of the reason why some of these artists now they start to pick up, or like they change their style up, and some of that is due to like changing personality and stuff. Like, some of the guys in their teenage angst when they first started and all that, they just minds change, people's personalities change, people grow out of their angsty phase, kind of like Papa Roach, honestly. Papa Roach used to be like a really angst heavy band with their music, and now they're really putting out they're still putting out kind of like emotional type music, but some of it's kind of getting more positive in tone, honestly. But I don't, yeah, I don't play any instruments right now. I just don't have the money, the time, and it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm working on this stream, and well, I'm working on my YouTube and content creation and whatnot. Slipknot Local in '99. I think you were too young then, right? The album was called Iowa, right? '99. I was born in '97, so I was like way. I was that was before I was probably even sentient, to be honest. But yeah, '99. That was back. Yeah, I think that was the Iowa album or something like that. Which I actually saw them live last year, because they came back and they did their 25th anniversary tour, and that was pretty cool, man. Every single song they played, there was everything that was '99 and before. which, honestly, I would have liked to hear some of their, newer, more popular songs, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. It was my first Knotfest, and they had a really good lineup, a lot of good bands on the lineup, but, yeah, they're still going super strong, man. I mean, it's amazing to think that, that a band like them could really get as big and still, like, as big as they are, man, like, people still don't know about Iowa, and, to be fair, they don't really mention about their hometown, like, at all, honestly, 'cause, I've said before, Corey Taylor's convinced that, Des Moines hates Slipknot for some reason, but rest assured, like, there's a lot of people in Des Moines that love fucking Slipknot. I've met a lot of people that know people and know the members of Slipknot or somebody in Slipknot. It's really hard for me to get a Uber ride. Well, it's hard for me to go a whole day on Uber without somebody mentioning like, "Oh, yeah, I knew Corey Taylor back in the day," or, "Oh, I knew Chris Payne or Joey Jordison," or, just any one of the members in Slipknot, man. Kinda shows how, like, small and, like, tightly knit Des Moines was back in their day. Well, back when they started. Parents like Slipknot, no, not neither of my parents are metalheads, honestly. Well, I'm probably, like, the only one in my family that actually likes metal, to be honest. Like, a lot of my family really doesn't they're either into, like, the fucking country or pop or hip hop or all that or whatever, and stuff isn't rock or metal or all that. I was like the black sheep, honestly, man. And, I'm kinda surprised that I went this route too, because I mean, I kinda got exposed to some of rock as a kid or whatever. I mean, like, back when Linkin Park was, starting to really, really fucking pop off when they dropped, like, In the End, or Evanescence had just dropped, Bring Me to Life, and that was kind of a song that I think that was kind of a song that got me into rock as a whole, both those songs, man. But, yeah, I didn't really get into I didn't I don't wanna say like I didn't, but, I didn't get super, super exposed to rock and metal until I started playing, like, Guitar Hero, and then I got exposed to, like, Metallica and, what's it called? My Curse. I always forget the band, but I know Howard Jones was with them at the time, man. I have a mind blank on them right now, but I seen them live one time. I'll probably, like, remember here in a little bit, and I'll yell it out. Where's one place you would visit if you knew something was about to happen to it? Um, probably Japan, honestly. If something bad was gonna happen in Japan, or like Japan was gonna get like something tragic was gonna happen there, I would definitely wanna see, like, the culture and everything and experience that before something major happened because, like, a lot of things that I do are made in Japan, and a lot of the things I enjoy are made in Japan. So I would definitely wanna experience that, and it's been a place I wanted to go to for some time now. But a lot of the stuff that I've been interested in, usually the issue is it always comes back to time and money, honestly. I never have the money, never have the time, and hopefully in the future, when this live stream and like my channel start popping off, I'm gonna have money. I'm gonna have time to do it, and I could probably even do more content related to me, going into like Japan or something and showing like my fucking adventures. Zaras, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Super regular around here. Super regular. Lost Society from Finland. You might like them. Um, I might know them by name. The only Finland band that I know is Apocalyptica. And honestly, for the longest time, I didn't know that Apocalyptica was from Finland. So that was kind of crazy to learn. But there's a lot of bands that I listen to that I didn't know they were from that they were from, like, overseas or from the UK or whatever, like Bullet for My Valentine. I didn't know for the long time that they were a Welsh band, and, then I listened to Architects Live. That's how I found them, and they're aren't they like a British band or something? I forget right offhand. But yeah, like, I found them live. I found a lot of bands live. The goat's back in the house, bro. What's up, bro? What's up? You keep missing the anime talks, man. You keep missing the anime talks. Where has arrived. Band Hammer coming. Pixie's in the fucking house. Hell yeah. We're just gonna start laying the fucking band hammer now. Love Bites from Japan, their latest single. Wow, incredible. I think I've heard of them. I think I've heard of them. Do you like I fucking love Falling Reverse, bro. That's my number one band. That is my number one fucking band, man. Fucking Ronnie Radke is a fucking legend, dude. That guy is fucking just he is just a fucking legend in the rock scene, and he is bringing a lot of new things to the rock scene. He's trying a lot of different things. He's getting experimental. And, people on the internet fucking hate on him because I don't know. People talk shit about him, and then he talks shit back. He defends himself, and then people just are like, "Oh, you shouldn't be talking shit. You should just take that like a fucking man." Like, no, bro. If you're talking shit to somebody online, you best be ready to fucking take the heat back. And that's exactly what he fucking does, dude. Same. Yeah, man, dude, I don't care what anybody says about Falling in Reverse or what anybody says about fucking Ronnie Radke, dude. I fuck with Falling in Reverse. I fuck with Ronnie Radke, and like I 100% believe him when he says that fucking the rock scene, the metal scene would be fucking boring without him. They'd be fucking People would be bored without him in the rock scene because fucking he just man he's a big fucking face now. Same. Oh yeah, that's cool. I would visit Italy. Yeah, that's Italy's kind of a place that I would want to visit too. It's just not on the top of my list because, like Japan, it's again, I there's a lot of stuff that I do. A lot of the stuff that I do is Japan made video games. Like I played Final Fantasy growing up, and um, anime, I didn't get into anime until I was, like, somewhat in middle school, but that's been a really, really, really fucking big part of my life, honestly. Ever since I first watched Bleach, man, it was over. I started looking at all kinds of fucking anime, and I would scroll, like, the free list back before Crunchyroll became a thing, and it was a good fucking time. There's so many, like, obscure series that I've watched, and now I'm just reading manga and shit. It's so fucking good. Falling in Reverse with Marilyn Manson, that was a surprise. I was super fucking surprised with when Falling in Reverse fucking worked with Marilyn Manson. I was so surprised. I mean, I kind of was and I kind of wasn't because I seen them in I seen Ronnie posted a fucking reel with him and Marilyn Manson, and like he rolled down the window of his Cybertruck, and Marilyn Manson's the fucking passenger seat. I'm like, holy shit, something's about to fucking pop off, dude. And then the same thing happened with fucking him and Tech Nine, and when he released Ronald, and like him working with Tech Nine and Alex Terrible from Slaughter to Prevail, that fucking blew my mind. Voices in My Head is my favorite song. Yeah, that's a really good song. I listened to that on repeat for the longest time when that song came out, man. Really fucking good song. And a lot of the newer songs they're bringing out are going so fucking hard, man. And he's had a lot of collaborations over the past few years that really fucking shocked me, dude. Really fucking blew me out of the water. Him working with Jelly Roll, fucking, yeah, Jelly Roll, Hardy of all fucking people. I did not expect him to be working with Hardy. Jelly Roll, didn't expect that. Especially like Tech Nine and fucking Alex Terrible. Did not expect that, man. Did not expect that. Julika from Japan. I I've heard of them. I actually have them on my watch later list. I just haven't gotten around to actually listening to them. I hear they're pretty good too. I just don't know what genre are they? Are they more like J-rock or J-metal or something? I don't know, man. I gotta listen to them though. I like a lot of Japanese metal and, like J-rock and stuff. I listen to a lot of that shit, man. Ever since I got into anime, it's just, man, my music taste has gotten, like, really expansive. Video ain't syncing with your video. Maybe you mean my audio isn't syncing with the video. It's just a thing, man. It's a thing. Probably a low latency issue. My phone's on LTE right now, so it's yeah. I just got to deal with it, man. People got to deal with it if you're not vibing with the stream because like the audio is desynced with the video. It just is what it is, man. I've come to accept it. It just happens, and I don't have, like, a dedicated Wi-Fi connection myself, so, yeah, I just gotta work with what you got. I'm vibing. Hopefully, other people here are vibing. I know the desync with the audio and the video, if you're having that issue, it's a little distracting, but just bear with it. One day, I'm gonna get myself like a dedicated fast Wi-Fi connection, so that's not gonna be an issue as much anymore. But even then, I think on Wi-Fi it can be a little bit of an issue too, because I've seen some streamers where that happens, and I think it's kind of a thing with YouTube in general, because I don't think Twitch really has that issue as far as I've seen. It just might be a YouTube thing. Second favorite is Popular Monster. I fucked with Popular Monster when I first listened to it, but it's definitely I wouldn't say it's my favorite song, honestly. I really like a lot of the older songs and everything. Ronnie he really likes to hate on a lot of his older music. And to be fair, yeah, some of the clear lyrics and some of the songs are probably a little cringe, especially for him, looking back on his lyrics, and he probably cringes at them sometimes. But I really fuck with like Alone or Game Over. He specifically talks a lot of shit about those two songs, but I still fuck with them, man. I fuck with those songs, but I would definitely say that my objective opinion on that is that yeah, his singing has gotten a lot better with his newer music. Production techniques have gotten a lot better. He's gotten really good with musical composition, and he's had time to play around with different sounds in his music, and he's still playing around with different things and experimenting, and it's cool to see because that kind of experimentation, a lot of bands don't really they might try it or they might try a different sound and then they get shit on for it and they just stop, man. They just stop, man. Kind of new metal type, the guitar player looks like an anime character. I could see it, man. I could see it. That's I think that's kind of a lot of like Japanese rock and metal bands though. They usually go like the anime sound or like the anime style. Yeah, Escapes of Fate was his first band, man. I still listen to that album from his first album when he was with the band. And that album with him is still their top fucking like all those songs from that album specifically are they're still the top listened to songs on any fucking Escape the Fate page. Like you look, Situations is still on the fucking top of that list, dude. If that does not show the like how fucking dedicated people are to his music and how good his fucking music is, dude, I don't know what is, cause like nothing is ever in the history of that fucking band topping Situations on the list, dude. Car live streaming is the best. Forget something cool or interesting. What do you mean by that? Oh wait, Anthony, you're I think you're the troll, man. Have you heard the zombie song thing? Yeah, Zombify. That's a cool song, man. That was I think that was the when he really started transforming a lot of his music, honestly. Drummer did look like Slash. Yeah, the Robert Ortiz. I think he's changed up his style a little bit nowadays, but yeah, he's still with that band. I think he's like what the only original member of that band. Zombified. I've listened to Zombified a lot, man. I think that's what you're referring to, Go. Yeah, I've listened to Zombified a lot. I actually, I've been listening to that song ever since it first came out, man. And, there's a lot of, Falling in Reverse music that I've been listening to since, it came out, when back when they released "The Drug in Me Is You," I've been listening to that song since that song first came out, dude. And, granted, I didn't know, I didn't know about all that stuff until after, well, I didn't know about Escape the Fate until, like, after the Ronnie and the prison stuff and everything, but, like, that dude, he man, he went to prison and well, he started a band, made a top fucking selling album that completely changed music, completely fucking again, to this day, still the top album or top songs for that band, went to prison for like 2.5 years, came back, started another fucking band, and is like the top fucking most well-known name in all of rock. If that does not say anything, man, I don't know what is. Favorite rapper. I don't know a whole lot of rappers, GOAT, so, I mean, I could probably, like, throw one out, honestly, maybe, like, Tech Nine or something. I mean, he's a big name or fucking, yeah, I don't know a lot of rappers, Eminem. Those are, like, the 2 main guys I know are really popular. Juice World, oh, man. Listen to it back when they were still producing it. Oh, yeah, Dying Is Your Latest Fashion. I really wish I could have experienced that when it first came out, 'cause, like, I just couldn't imagine how, like, it felt for people that were listening back then when those songs first came out, when they first dropped, how much it had an impact on fucking music and the emo scene in general, and rock and fucking metal, man. I can't even read that, man. I don't know how to it's like a Nordic name, isn't it, or something like that? Finnish rapper for me. Yeah, I haven't heard of him, man. Yeah, again, I've said this before, and I'm really picky when it comes to rap as a whole. There's a few guys I listen to. Of course, Eminem's like a big guy in the scene. I feel like I've kind of gotten away from his music nowadays, though, with some of the newer stuff. Tech Nine, I'm fucking with Tech Nine nowadays too, man. Ren, of course, yeah. Uh, Favorite fan? What do you mean, man? What do you mean, go? Like, what in the chats or whatever? I could give him a look sometime. It really depends. Usually the type of rap that I like is when people are really the guys that do like really fast type stuff and they're really good with the wordplay and they're like really like hip with a lot of stuff that I'm into. Because some guys that I'll listen to, they'll like throw in fucking like interstellar references and not Interstellar is kind of a niche thing, honestly. So when you make references like that, you kind of got to know, and you got to be like, you got to know what you're talking about. SCP. I know the I know the SPCP Foundation, like the monsters. That's what I know about. If that's a rapper though, I don't know anything about SCP. Uh, Chat. That's a difficult one, man. That's a difficult one. There's a lot of people that really engage in here, honestly. Um you honestly put me in a spot, man. I'll probably have to think about that and get back to you. Because I engage with a lot of people every day, man. I'm trying to think who's like really been in super engaging with chat though. Because part of me wants to be a little biased and say Pixie, because Pixie fucking really with everybody in the fucking chat. Like it's not just like Pixie's throwing topics at me. Pixie tries to engage with everybody here. But, if I wasn't giving, like, a super, super biased opinion, there I can't remember I can't even remember, like, the fucking username right offhand, so I'm probably gonna have to get back to you on that, 'cause, man, there's so many fucking people in here that's, like, really engaging with chat and being fucking, like, really cool. And, fucking it's just awesome again to see so many people being, like, return viewers and being engaging and everything. So, it just makes me excited to see what's going on and what's gonna happen for the future of this channel. Cause sometimes I do worry about, like, what's gonna happen later on when, like, these chat rooms get super fucking big and the chats are gonna get fucking crazy and super fast, and I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody and like, fucking being I'm not gonna be able to engage with everybody to the same degree as, like what we're doing right now. So that's one thing that I kinda worry about, but it's just it's one thing with live streaming that, you just like, you gotta build an audience and everything, and you gotta get more viewership because that's just what fucking YouTube wants, man. Man. Yeah, like, man, it's just crazy. There's a lot of people that I could think of off the top of my head in here and everything. It's just like, like selecting one person out of like fucking well, I don't even know how many people come into these live streams, but like again, a lot of people come in here and like a lot of these chats just fly so fucking fast, dude. So fucking fast, man. And like sometimes like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I fucking sometimes when I get off these chats, it's just like I forget every fucking thing about the chats. Like I remember usernames, of course, and I remember like conversation topics that we talked about and everything. But sometimes it's just like, I say a lot of fucking shit in a day, and, like, I say a lot of shit on these streams that, I don't like shit just comes out of my mouth, and I don't even think about it, honestly, 'cause that's kind of how live streaming works as a whole is, sometimes you gotta talk really fucking, you gotta talk fast or you gotta spout out shit before you think about it, 'cause that's just what people want, and like sometimes you got to get controversial with your opinions, and you got to say like some off the wall shit, and like I said earlier, fucking sometimes you got to make a fucking fool of yourself and say some bullshit that people are gonna laugh at you about, and they're gonna fucking clip you out of context, and they're gonna clip you in context, and then they're gonna fucking like they're gonna put your face on the internet or whatever, and you just accept it as you accept that as a fact of being a streamer. And, honestly, like, if people were making funny content about me, like, as much people are making funny content about, like, fucking Asmongold, oh, man, I would fucking enjoy that. I would fucking love the shit out of that if people were making fucking animations about me and people were talking about me like I'm a mythical fucking beast or something sometimes. Oh, man. Brain frogs, yeah, the brain fog stuff, I mean, the brain fog stuff, I think I've healed a good enough amount nowadays to really, I don't have it as bad now. Maybe I think there's still some of that residual brain fog just 'cause, like, I'm not super perfect with limiting my exposure, and, like, this car itself, I've actually tested it, and it does have, like, a bit of a mold problem, so I think that's also a reason why, like, I'm not at close to 100%, but, like, the brain fog thing, it's been really good so far, and, honestly, like, the live streaming thing too, I think the live streaming thing is really helping with, like getting me more loose with, how I talk and everything, and, really boosting my mood because like, before I started doing these live streams, I would be, like, low energy throughout the day, and I wouldn't feel like really talking a whole lot, but I think it's kind of that effect with like when you go on social media and you make a post and it really pops off. It gets lots of engagement, lots of reactions. People are liking it and everything. And so I think in that regard, like the live streaming thing is get it's been really good, man. It's been really good. And in in other regards too, it's kind of been bad because ever since I've also been live streaming, sometimes I lay awake at night and my head kinda races or, I feel like my nervous system gets, put into overdrive, I'll go and I'll take, fucking kava oil or something to really calm myself down or get my nervous system, really calm down to the point where I can sleep 'cause, it does get a little rough sometimes, but for the most part, like, when I'm doing Uber, I can fucking run my mouth now and really bring up conversation topics and be better with the talking with people, engaging with people, and, really vibing out and everything, and I think that's part of what, being able to converse and really connect with people is like you sometimes you just got to run your mouth and say some shit without thinking. Like, of course, don't go too off the wall and say some shit that's gonna be weird. But yeah, it's I think in some ways it's been good for like mental health and stuff and everything, and giving me a boost and really helping out. Shout out to the goat, shout out to the goat. Bro's wanting a shout out. Make sure to subscribe to the goat. Check out his content, man. Check out his content. I don't know if you're making content, but yeah, get that man up to 1,000 subscribers. Get him up to 1,000 subscribers in this single chat. Pixie was not playing with that guy. I don't even know that guy. That guy just came in and said like a mare fart or something, and I don't know. I don't even know what that was supposed to mean, to be honest. People just come in and say, like, weird stuff. Uh, what maybe one day, bro. I mean, like, fucking like, content creation, I really try and encourage people to kinda go this route, and there's some negative aspects to it, so, definitely be careful. I mean, if you don't wanna do content creation, by all means, man, because honestly, I didn't really see myself going this route in life and, trying to do the live streaming or the, like, YouTube thing, but sometimes it feels like the only way out because the way the world is going with the job market and everything and all that, so it's a crazy world, man, and, I mean, I do like, I do like, content creation as a whole and being able to do this because it's chill for the most part, it's fun. I went to wipe and my finger slipped through the paper, but it felt oh, bro, man, come on. Come on, man, come on. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get him out of here, Pixie. You got this. Pixie's already on it. Pixie knows about that weird shit. Fortnite, man. You said that you say, I can't do, I can't help you. I can't save you, man. Sorry. I'm we just had this we had this talk with one of the other one another viewer yesterday, man. We had this talk yesterday, and he's still in here. He's not as insistent. Well, he did mention it earlier, but like he just mentioned it one time, and then that's it. But yeah, when you man, I'm just gonna say the same thing if you're still in here and you're listening, man. Being a moderator, it's not all that, man. It's really not all that. All you get access to is just being able to, like, remove comments, time out people, and I think you can hide people, but, I mean, like, uh, if Pixie's gonna if Pixie's gonna get annoyed and ban you, then, I'm gonna let her do that, man. I'm gonna let her do it 'cause, like, I think Pixie's a little more in tune with knowing, like, all that emotional stuff. I'm not an emotional person, so I have a I think that's why I choose my moderators the way I do because, it helps balance out the streams. It really does. Because 'cause I'm not an emotional person, but, Pixie, I think, really knows how to express herself emotionally and, like, chats and everything is really, really really good with engaging the crowd, and fucking, Tom Mexico, like, we've known each other our whole pretty much like, our whole lives at this point, and, dude's like my act more closer than my actual fucking family as a brother, man. And like, he's more he's like more of an empathetic person than I am, and I think he understands, people in general more than I do. So that's also why I kind of choose my moderators as is, because sometimes you need people to really, like, really balance out, like, yourself and, like, know what to do. Blushy, I have not seen you around here. I think you're new. Welcome if you are new. If you aren't, then, I probably forgot you, but, it's cool that you're stopping by, and, make sure to sub and like. I don't know if that's an anime picture that you got, but, it looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty interesting. If you're here to talk about anime, we can definitely talk about some anime. I fuck up anime, honestly. Oh, man. Live streams are going crazy. Let me see. Taking a look. 808. This one's unfortunately not popping off as much as some of the other streams with the subscribers, unfortunately. Vin, are you like half race or like whatever? I'm black, white, Native American, man. So not like half race, but like I guess triracial would be the best word. Some people say biracial. I'm gonna say like triracial because like three different races. I'm the best in the world, aka CM Punk. I've I haven't seen WWE for a while, so like I think I remember a time when he was in WWE though. Flushy is good. Yeah, we're vibing out. We're just we're talking about real life stuff or just kind of bullshitting around and all that. Trying to get more people to. Oh man, I don't even know what that guy said. I don't know what that guy said, but I'm just gonna assume he deserved it. Yeah, you got timed out, man. You got timed out by Pixie, so I'm assuming you deserve it. We've been all over the place, bless you. I've been trying to get more people to engage on the topic of like anime and stuff. It's a little difficult because I don't know, people don't like to talk about, or like it's not like they don't like to talk about anime, but people don't seem to want to get like a little deeper in the weeds when it comes to the anime discussions. Like it's more of those things where like I say I like Attack on Titan, and then other people say they like Attack on Titan, and then we kind of talk about it a little bit in a shallow way, but we don't ever get deep into the weeds of like fan theories or man, like I don't even know what else. Um uh, I know anime, but I don't watch a lot. Yeah, I seen your profile picture. It kind of looked like anime to me, but like the profile pictures are like this small on the screen, so yeah, sometimes it's a little hard for you to make out the details. It really is, but like I don't know if whatever your hobbies or interests are, but like I don't know if you watch anything in particular, or we talk about music around here too. I'm a metalhead and all that mosh pit guy. So I just found this profile picture. What? Oh, so you probably don't even know what that is, honestly. I can't even tell. I honestly can't even tell what it is. It looks like an anime character, but I don't know. I've met some people that they'll go and find like a anime picture and then they just put it on there and not know what it is. I've watched like basic animes though. Like yeah, I fuck up Death Note. That was probably it wasn't my first anime, but like I honestly I love that anime a lot. I'm 100% on the team Kira. 100%. Bruno Mars. I know Bruno Mars by name, but I don't listen to a lot of his music, man. Definitely don't. All right, Pixie's got to go for the night. All right, Pixie, rest up, rest easy. Be back, be back tomorrow, definitely. I'll be here streaming, but yeah, appreciate you being mod and everything, and laying the fucking banhammer down on these fucking weird fucks that come in here. Black metal. I think I've listened to some black metal bands, but I'm not super familiar with like that genre as a whole. So there's a few out there that I probably listen to, but it's an interesting it's definitely an interesting genre. Most of what I listen to right now is like metalcore, deathcore, of course, because like they're super popular and they're catchy and everything. But they're definitely getting very oversaturated in the world of metal. So I would probably like to check out like other subgenres of metal sometime in the future whenever I get time. Yeah, Kira's fucking goated. I don't care what anybody says. There's some people like, oh yeah, like L is the fucking boss or whatever, or like Kira did. Kira's like egotistical or whatever. But bro, that guy, like fucking Light Yagami, that man was changing the fucking world. He was trying to like get rid of the crime and everything and like get a world full of good people and all that. But then and then we had to go and fuck it up, man. We had to go and fuck it up. Pixie's out for the night. Hey, Noodle Hair. Got another nickname. I'm gathering these nicknames. I'm really gathering the cameos. I'm gathering nicknames. Yeah, Mara. What's up though? What's up though? I have to go to bed because I have school tomorrow. Bye. All right, go. Thank you for stopping by, man. Rock on, man. Love people stopping by to talk about metal and rock and everything, man. Anime too. Anime's the fucking best. Hopefully we're gonna get more of that going on in the future. Just right now the car streams, it's kind of limited right now, but we fucking chat it up and everything and have fun. I can't give you $100, man. I can't give you $100. I'm way too deep in debt, and right now I'm in the process of trying to get out of that debt. So can't afford $100 to give to somebody that just drops in and all that. Maybe one day if I get Mr. Beast famous or if I get super rich, I'll probably start handing out money just because like I don't need billions of dollars in my life. So honestly, if I got like famous or whatever and got a lot of content creation money, I would probably do what Mr. Beast is doing, do like a lot of philanthropy and just give money out, man. Because yeah, I don't need like billions of dollars, honestly. I forgot their names, but those 2 kids who were also successor PM. Oh, fucking Near and, who was the other guy? Near and Mellow. Yeah, those guys. Garbage man, don't fucking spam in here. I'm gonna remember you, garbage man. If you fucking come back with that spamming shit, you're getting fucking perma banned. Hello. I want advice. What advice are you looking for, man? Skylar German, get off YouTube and go to work. You've been streaming 24/7. Get a job first, then stream. Bro, I've worked today. I've already worked today. I've got my fucking quota. So, yeah, shut your fucking mouth, bro. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't come fucking typing that bullshit in my stream and talking shit and all that because, like, you don't got shit going in your life and you're not working towards fucking something like I am, dude. I got fucking 808 subscribers. We're close to fucking monetization. Fuck you, dude. Joke's on you, dude. I haven't smoked weed in so long, man. Fuck you. Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. Loved a girl. I took her to a date and everything was fine until this week. She started sending dry texts and I think she started to hate me now. Yeah, man, that's a tough thing to do. It seems to be a common thing with girls that I mean, it might seem like a date when everything was fine and everything, and fucking like it seems things might work out, but girls they work differently now, man. they don't really seem to tell you directly, like, didn't really vibe, or like they don't tell you in the moment, like, I don't, didn't really vibe with that date, so we probably just shouldn't do this or move on or whatever. A lot of girls, man, you just got to know how to vibe them out nowadays, man. It's just the way dating is going nowadays. Like, I've been fucking ghosted by a lot of girls and all that shit, dude. It sucks. It sucks. It really fucking does. But like, you just gotta know how to really read text and read the vibe of it and think like, well, if she's dry texting me, she's probably not interested anymore, and just move on, bro. Move on. If they're dry texting you, they're not seeming interested in text, and they're not engaging with you, just don't engage with me anymore, man. Just move on. You gotta have an abundance mindset when it comes to dating now, man. You gotta have an abundance mindset. Am I black? Part black, part black. I'm not part Japanese though. Okay, I gotta get that spammer out of here. Actually, I'd user. You're not coming back here, dude. You're not coming back here. Okay, Skylar Germain, I'm gonna time you out. You can come back later on and talk shit. I'm not feeling like talking shit to your fucking bum ass, dude. You're just coming here and you talk shit and you don't have anything fucking really of substance to say in the chat. So yeah, fuck you, dude. But yeah, man, girls, dude, like girls. She's the first girl I loved. It seems she loved me, but now everything changed. Yeah, man, like honestly, feelings like that, and like I don't know like what your whole situation is, like how old you are, or like what's going on, and all that. But like judging from like the way you're saying it, I want to say probably you're like what like in school or something, probably under 18 and all that, man. Just the dating market is it's a mess, man. It's really a mess. Girls are really fucking different. Girls are like they're getting lower and lower quality, and like a lot of them don't know how to they don't know how to be direct, and sometimes I kind of get it, sometimes I don't. Girls, they're really fucking different, and even in my time of being in the dating market, it's been really fucking it's been a hot mess, man. That's it. I can say it for Pat. All right, man, get in here on this chat. We're going to the dating chat. Get this guy out of here. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here with the spam. Nobody wants you in here. You fucking suck. Suck my fucking dick. Get out of here. But yeah, so like the girls thing, man, it just yeah, again, have an abundance mindset, man. There's plenty of fucking girls out there that are gonna be willing to fucking date you. I mean, you gotta date with one girl, man. There's some guys like they can't fucking some of them don't even really do that. I mean, and like, if you're able to talk with girls and go on a date, like, take it as a learning experience, man. Cause like, as a guy, like, that's honestly, in my opinion, what it's come down to is, like, you gotta get the experience and you gotta, like, really learn how these girls operate. Cause the dating market has fucking really changed, dude, and girls are changing a lot, man. So just have an abundance mindset and like learn from the experience. Like, what do you think happened? What do you think like what do you think probably went wrong? Did you not display enough personality, or did you not bring up enough like different subjects or whatever? It's fucking it's a weird fucking time, man, honestly. I don't like it myself, and that's why I'm fucking single, because I'm just sick of the dating market. Honestly, I'm sick of all the bullshit with girls and all that. It's a fucking hot mess right now, dude. And I don't know if it's gonna get better. I don't know if it's gonna get worse. So yeah, just get the experience up, man, and learn to have a personality. Um, learn to be a leader, because even like girls that say they don't like that stuff they just show it's just really different. They say one thing, and then they like what they turn around and they like. It's just lot of girls like guys that are leaders and all that, and but also learn to spot red flags because we've come to a time where guys are the ones that need to be able to spot the red flags now because girls they're just not really they're not having that kind of selection and all that. What's a reverse exorcism? Putting that fucking ghost back in the body, dude. Putting that ghost back in the fucking body, locking that shit away in a crate, and never seeing it again. King Gay's Trump's subject. Okay, okay. Who is speaking? You are lip syncing. I'm speaking, man. I've somebody said earlier that the video and the audio is desynced. There's not a lot I can do about it right now. I'm on LTE, and it seems to be a thing with YouTube for some reason, man. I don't know. It's just something that like I got to deal with, and like if you're gonna be in here and you want to engage with chat and stuff, we're gonna have to deal with it, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know why it happens, but it happens for whatever reason. Made a poopy. Great, man. Great, great, great. What are these comments? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, honestly. I'm honestly, I'm gonna get rid of some of them because like these people, this guy, he doesn't fucking, he doesn't, he's not engaging. Okay, no, reverse exorcism is when the demon tells the priest to get out of the. You might be next up running for a moderator position for that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You might be in the running for another moderator. You might be the next moderator, honestly. Oh man. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. A reverse circumcision. Oh man. Tech Knight, good evening. Okay, you're a regular. You're a regular, man. Definitely learn to try and remember everybody here. Just a sappy dissolve, yo barber. I don't have a barber, man. I have not gotten my hair cut in 10 years. Definitely not gonna be doing that anytime soon, bro. Not anytime soon. I think there's a few new people in here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, like the fucking stream, come back for more chill chats in the future. Fucking talk shit, make some fucking jokes, have some fucking fun. Cause there's not enough fucking fun in the world now. I'm fucking sick of people not being so fucking serious, so fucking apathetic, so fucking like fucking anti jokester, man. You can't say a fucking joke nowadays. And I'm fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of all the serious people that can't take a fucking goddamn joke nowadays. Stop being so fucking serious, bro. No, you need to cut that though. You look fresh. No, bro, I'm part Native American, and it's like a spiritual, religious type of thing for me, bro. So my hair's like a prized possession to me, man. And I just like if I cut my hair, man, I show this a lot on stream, but I got a bald spot here, and like this doesn't look good, man. Yeah, like, no offense taken, man, no offense taken, but, like, I got a bald spot here, and, like, it wouldn't look good, it definitely wouldn't look good. I remember you though, Tech Nine, I remember you, man. There's a lot of fucking regulars in here. Fucking, super appreciative of like, all y'all that are regulars in here, appreciative of the new people that are getting here and subscribing and liking and fucking chopping it up. But, like, yeah, you're good, Just Say Sappy, you're like, we're just fucking around, man, you're just fucking around and all that, man, it's cool, it's cool. Fucking, like, we just chill out, we hang out here, we try not to take anything too fucking seriously, man. Cause he said, "Calm the fuck down, bro." Look, Look, okay, this is a fucking big topic to me. Do you know how many fucking times I get somebody on Uber and like I try to make a fucking joke and they can't take the fucking joke, man. Gotta go. Nice meeting you. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hopefully you're moved and you'll subscribe though, man. Cause we need more people in that are more people in here that are gonna chill. But appreciate you stopping by, bro. Yeah, yeah, but like we need to make. Let me put that down real quick, cause I'm gonna fucking spill that if I like get if I fucking do the shit with that in my hand, and it's gonna be fucking bad. We need to fucking make jokes great again, okay? We need to make jokes great again. We need to stop being so fucking serious, bro. Sif Dinmu. I think I said your name right, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. What am I doing? We're fucking complaining about jokes and like people that don't know how to take a joke nowadays, bro. People don't know how to take a fucking joke, and we need to stop being so serious with life because it's not that serious. Do I recommend you try deathcore? 100%, man, 100%. I like some deathcore. Like Slaughter to Prevail, really fucking good deathcore band, really fucking good. There's a lot of good deathcore bands out there in like the genre. It's a lot of artists are starting to get like really catchy and like they're bringing a whole new fucking tone to the metal scene. And I like it's not my favorite genre, but like, there's some pretty good deathcore artists out there, bro. Really good. Like, if you haven't check out like said Slaughter Prevail. They're really good, man. Fucking who else? Fucking Paleface Swiss. They're good deathcore. Lorna Shore, also a really good deathcore band that like really fucking good bands, bro. Really good bands. Love them a lot. Now, a lot of those guys I've also seen live, and they do fucking amazing shows, man. Why the F are you raging, bro? Sometimes you just gotta rage on camera. It's good content. It's good content. People like to see fucking emotional content for some reason. Like it's just sometimes it's really fucking hard to get people to click subscribe button on videos because like it's not fucking emotional enough, and people are just getting so fucking picky nowadays, bro. Sometimes it's just fun to be dramatic on camera too, man. It's fun. Sometimes it's fun. It gets people to laugh, man. It gets people to fucking laugh and again, like don't be serious. Don't be serious. Is it I'll like fucking I'll do like a little raging tirade or whatever, but it's not that serious at the end of the day. At least until it is serious. But I think usually when I'm serious about something, I try to really like make it obvious that I'm being serious about something. I straight up said, "God damn, calm down." Hey, it's good content, bro. When I just start raging and then you come in the chat and you're like, "God damn, calm down, bro." It's good content, man. It's good. Gets the fucking chat engaged. People fucking laugh about it, and they're like, "Damn, this dude's fucking popping off." And like, it'd be good if some people like popped into chat or like popped into stream when that at that exact moment. But like it'll take some time, man. See, like we're getting some reactions right there. I see the fucking faces popping up on my screen. That's usually pretty funny, man. Yeah, like Jacob Jolly, man. He's getting in here. He's laughing. See, he's laughing about it. Bro got in here. He probably seen the raging tirade, and he's like, "Damn, this guy's fucking like, damn, this guy's serious. Whoa, hold on. Why did I just join in on?" Favorite streamer. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro, man. Like, sometimes with these streams, you gotta get a little dramatic, bro. Gotta get dramatic sometimes to keep things fresh. Gets people laughing. Nah, you ain't cool. Oh, okay. Well, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. You bless. Okay, okay. I don't know how to take you, man. I don't know. maybe you're fucking around or maybe you're joking or something. I give people a benefit of the doubt until I don't. But yeah, like, the streaming thing, it's sometimes it's just fun to fucking get, like, dramatic on camera and just be fucking get your fucking, make it look like your blood pressure's getting fucking high. Oh, it looked like said you ain't cool, but yeah. You're good, bro, you're good. Fucking bug crawling across my dash. No, he didn't yeah, he didn't mean anything by it, man. He said he's trying to say he's cool. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's kinda live streaming and content creation in general, man. People want the fucking dramatic shit. They don't want the real life shit, apparently. They want overly dramatized stuff and, like, overly emotional stuff. I don't know. I'm not that big into that stuff or whatever, but you are, bro. People fuck around. Yeah, people fuck around, man. People just fuck around. Honestly, I get it. People are like that. I give most people the benefit of the doubt when they come here. You're probably just maybe you come in here and you talk like a little bit of shit just as like a little means test or whatever. See how like test the waters, see if like the atmosphere is good or whatever. If you can joke around and how free the chat is and everything. But it's cool. Uh, You play horror games? Occasionally. I mean, like I don't really play a lot of games right now. I don't have like a game system to play on. Yeah, eventually, like once I get monetized and enough people are in here and I'm getting enough money going, I do want to move into more content and stuff and all that. But yeah, like I could probably do that occasionally. It's just I'm pretty limited with, what I can do in terms of content creation and, streaming because all I have is my phone. That's all I have to work with right now is just the phone, and honestly, it's all you really need to get started on content creation. Got in a fight at school yesterday. I mean, if you didn't start it, man, then I mean, like, yeah, that's, good. Just yeah, don't go starting fights, but if, like, somebody's starting a fight with you, man, I'd say finish it, man. That's my philosophy on it. And yeah, also learn from it too, like learn to defend yourself, right, and everything, man. Cause yeah, you gotta finish it, man. Gotta finish it. Can't let people walk all over you and everything, cause it'll just keep happening. I know you aren't Christian, but yeah, you're cool, bro. You're cool, bro. Say what you need to. Say what you need to. We're kind of coming up at the end of the night. I don't know. I probably might be ending this live stream soon because man, like it's been a bit of a slower night. We got a few subscribers. I think like six or something like that. So I don't know if it's just a slower night or something. But definitely the chat's been a little slower today. Not a lot of people seeming to pop in and really engage in chat. So like you guys are engaging. Um, but not a lot of people popping in and everything. So I mean, we can like bullshit around here for a little bit longer or whatever. But it's just like it's like there's not many people popping in here and wanting to subscribe or whatever. So at least new people. Right guy's back. What's up, right guy? Yeah, you're kind of jumping in at the slower end of the night. We're just kind of bullshitting around, having fun. I've been really trying to get more people to I think I think he's talking to you, man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do the like the at thing, make sure people know you're talking to them, man. But yeah, like you're kind of jumping in at the slower end of the night when not a lot of stuff's happening, not a lot of people jumping in and out of chat. It's just I don't know, people, like I say, they seem to settle into whatever at the end of the night, or maybe it's just today in general. Maybe people just are busy and all that, so they're not, like, jumping into live streams or whatever, or I don't know, people are going watching fucking brain rot content, which why the fuck are you watching brain rot content? I don't understand brain rot, I don't understand why people watch it, why people engage with it, but it's the new fucking thing, honestly, so, maybe I should just get into brain rot. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I've thought about it like, man, why don't I just make a fucking brain rot channel? It'd be so much easier. It'd just be so much easier. Just make fucking brain rot shorts all day with AI, and people are gonna watch it and fucking engage with it more than like real fucking people for some reason. The patch I ordered a month ago just arrived. It's a Cannibal Corpse patch. I'm about to sew it on right now. You do the what do you do, like, the jean jacket, like, patch thing? 'Cause I see a lot of guys I see a lot of guys at shows that do that. They have, like, some of the regular guys I see at shows, they'll have, like, fully fucking decked out, jean jackets with just decked to the fucking gills with patches. Which comment goat? 'Cause I seen the one about you getting in a fight at school and, all that. That's the last one I seen. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something happened. But yeah, that jean jacket stuff, man. I'm personally not into it. It's not a big interest of mine because I don't try to collect a lot of stuff like that. But there's some dudes that have like a lot of fucking crazy decked out fucking jackets, just full of fucking patches and like sometimes it'll be multiple patches from the same band, just a different style, or like they just collect them, man. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. We're like it's been kind of a fucking slower night to be honest. Because fucking this stream we've been live for the same like amount of time, but there's only been like I got like 6 subscribers this stream, and I think chat's been okay for the most part, but I don't know. It's just something's fucking like slow today for some reason. If I don't know if everybody around the world just got busy or something, but it's just it's been this one's been a little bit more of a rougher one. So maybe it's just the time of day, or maybe it's because fucking Asmongold is streaming or something. I don't know, man. I looked at his live stream earlier before I went online, and he had like 38,000 people in there. So maybe there's a lot of other streamers that are like bigger streamers that are alive. So that's just fucking what it is. You can't get it in an order that would surprise you every night. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. It is what it is. Like I say, it is what it is, man. In an order that would surprise you, dude. It's just been fucking. It's been a slow fucking night, man. Chat's been kind of cool though. Chat's been cool for the most part. It's just how these vertical fucking live streams work, where people don't have to lock in. Eventually though, once I get enough viewers and shit, I'm probably gonna try and take a lot of my viewership to Twitch and shit. Fucking great nights. Great nights. Bitches love surprises. Bitches love surprises, bro. At least until it's a surprise that they don't like. Then all of a sudden bitches don't like surprises. Oh shit, dude. You're probably gonna have to go and clip that one later on. I don't know. I tried finding that guy that, said he is, that he would be good with clipping up the live streams and stuff and getting people in here, but I never got a response from him. Never got a response, no DMs or anything, so I don't know if he joined the Discord or not or what happened, but, kinda looking like a bust, man. Looking like a fucking bust, bro. Unfortunately, because I almost thought I struck out on gold with that, but I honestly I didn't have a lot of fucking hopes for it, honestly, because you just never know who you're talking to online in these chats. Yeah, sometimes it's fucking really hard for me to keep track because like I have a fucking actual counter here, like I said, that shows me it shows me how long the stream's been going in minutes, but like when I'm in the fucking flow of conversation and a lot of shit's happening on screen, it's hard for me to keep track of that and really know unless it's something that really stands out to me or like if I'm ready to go on a fucking emotional tirade or something and then I'm like, hey, we need to save this for clipping later on. But even then, most of the time I just end up forgetting about that. I don't know. We really need to get like a fucking like a cat Danny or some person that's on like on the same level as like everybody else who's clipping up Asmon Gold streams because dude fucking I don't know. I look at some other I look at some other streamers clips and how they're doing it and whatever, but yeah, fucking savant clips. That's what we need. Some people are really fucking good at it. Some people really study that shit hard, dude. Some people study that shit and they study YouTube and like they learn what current trends are and they watch what people are watching every fucking day. So some people are really fucking good at it and I don't know, Cat Danny, he's been really like as long as he's been clipping for Asmon Gold stream, it's he's somehow stayed really relevant even though a lot of his some of his techniques are they're probably a little dated, but overall, like that dude is probably like one of the sole reasons why Asmongold Gold has such a fucking big following. Just fucking literally clipping up his live streams and posting them to YouTube, and then people will come in and they drop in on his stream because they see it and they get curious. Dude's also probably the sole reason why Asmongold's Gold's so fucking rich just off of probably YouTube and shit. Let me look how long this stream has been going on for real quick. Uh, 20, 60. Yeah, we've been going on this one for like 3 hours now. Put a word in the universe looking for a clipper for a small and upcoming stream. This would be lead to a percentage of clip income for loyalty to the channel. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I really have, honestly. That's probably the best incentive because I think most live streamers they have people that specialize in stream clipping, but let me roll these windows up. Most fucking stream clippers though, I think they're paid on just a kind of per video type of thing, and they're paid on whatever their prices are. So the Asmon Gold and Cat Danny situation, I think that's actually unique in the world of streaming because that not a lot of I don't think a lot of streamers actually a lot of streamers I don't think they really share that percentage of their income because I think they last I checked, I think they split it 50-50. They paid on views. What, stream clippers? Like, people who clip up, live streamers and then put it on YouTube. 'Cause, fucking so is it is it more the So it really is more the case that, typically they're paid based on how well, like, a certain clip performs then? Every platform counts. Huh. Yeah, 'cause I was under the assumption that, with at least with most editors, I think most, like, a lot of editors, they usually have, like, a certain rate that they charge. Uh, well, you learn something new every day. I'll definitely have to I'm gonna have to keep looking around and seeing for, like, people that really specialize in clipping up live streams and how that stuff works. 'Cause I'm not that good with, when it comes to editing and clipping and all that and, really making stuff look pretty and, whatnot, and, knowing the times and when to cut videos off and cut off, certain clips. It's just, I've never been good at seeing the bigger picture. Kinda researched about it. Yeah, it's definitely a skill, man. It's definitely a huge skill. Yeah, I think a lot of streamers actually got really famous just because of the Clippers. Because I think Jinxie got, like, apparently his main, way that he got viewers was posting his, stream clips on TikTok. You get really, really emotional clips, and then you post them to TikTok, and then people get curious. They show up and, look at his streams, and they think, and then they actually get actually, invested in his content. And it's just that just seems to be the way to do it right now. But like the vertical live streams, they've been like I said, the vertical live streams here on YouTube, they've been going well for the most part. But I think there's definitely like potential that I'm leaving on the table with not having like clips from my streams uploaded and whatnot. Platform called Content Rewards. Streamers pay that website and that site sharing the money. Uh, what exactly? What website is that? I haven't even heard of that, honestly. Cause like, I'm still, like, really new to the, whole, like, live streaming and content creation and all that, and, like, the amount of people that I've gotten in these streams and, like, the amount of subscribers I've got, um, a lot of this stuff happened, like, so fast that I just it's like explosive growth, and I didn't have time to really ease into it. It was just like, "Whoa." Like, when one day I go from 20 subscribers, and then next thing you know, it's like, then I start uploading something different, and then there's 100 subscribers, and then, then it just kept fucking snowballing. I'm like, "Oh, shit." I'm looking at the counts, and it's just yeah, this is going up, but at the same time, it's like, "Oh, shit." Shit. This is happening faster than what I thought. Pays their clippers 30, 40 some days if that live goes well. Damn, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to look into this and see, cause like, yeah, I really need to I need to find a clipper, somebody who's probably willing to, probably deal with, like, dealing with lower pay or whatever on the stream clips, or maybe we could probably talk like a certain percentage once the channel gets to a certain amount. But yeah, like, it's one of those things that like really need to be I really need to get on it, because I am realistically leaving potential on the table. No, basketball, you're not banned. We're bullshitting around, man. We're just talking shit and whatever, man. But, yeah, you're not banned, bro. We're just fucking talking right now. So, yeah, I definitely need to. You can pay them by view. If it gets views 1 million, you can pay them 1K. Yeah, them stream clippers are something else, man. Something fucking else, honestly. Friends, six friends, six. I don't know what you mean by that, man. I don't know what you mean by that. Haven't seen you around here, so I'm thinking you're new. Maybe you're just dropping in. Maybe 1K is too much, like 500. Yeah, I mean, I mean, I need to pop my back, but um, yeah, it's one of those things like it's definitely between like the streamer and the clipper or the content or the editor or whatever they're doing. Because it probably really varies, honestly. I know most of the YouTube video editors that I've seen they're doing it for like a set price, it seems, at least from what I've seen. And usually they charge by like several factors, either like how much footage you have and like in time or minutes or whatever. And like they say they'll only do like they'll only edit up to so many minutes of footage and all that. So there's a lot of things, and editors are a lot of editors can be very different in what they're willing to work with and how they're willing to what they're willing to take and pay. Oh yeah, the analytics and shit that they show me. Yeah, I'm not fully monetized with ads and everything. I still got like 190 subscribers to go before I get fully monetized with ads. But once that happens, man, like yeah, they show you like everything on your videos, how much you're making off the video, how much they're paying you like per 1,000 views. They show a lot of that too. So, I mean, it would make sense if like some content creators they pay based on how well a video does, or they pay based on like a certain percentage, and I think it really does depend, honestly. And I think the Asmongold and Cat Danny situation again, that's kind of like a unique circumstance in the world of like streaming and stuff. Because like Cat Danny, he started out just clipping Asmongold streams as like just a personal thing, and then like YouTube changed something with official content. So Asmongold came in and said like, hey, well, I'm gonna make an official channel, and like you're gonna run it and like just do whatever you want. Keep clipping my streams however you fucking want, dude. And like it really fucking works. And Asmongold is a super fucking huge name in streaming now. I can't do a backflip, man. I can't do a backflip. I don't know if it looks like I can do a backflip, but I can't do a backflip, man. To save for shit. Electro Chains. I think I kind of remember you, man. I don't know if you were here, if you were in like a few of my recent streams, but your name seems familiar. I'm trying to remember a lot of people and everything, but it is getting a little increasingly difficult as more and more people show up, and they're like more people get regular in here. But if you show up to enough streams, I'll eventually start remembering you and everything, man. Yeah, we're kind of reaching like the dead end of the night though. Let me do a few checks here, cuz I see like 3 people in here. I don't even know who's all in here, but it's been a pretty decent stream for the most part. Like I said, kind of a chill night, a little bit of a slower day. So hopefully things are gonna pick up, and I don't even know, over the next few streams, because yeah, it'd be really nice to get a little bit of a boost on this, and make sure like the subscriber count keeps going up and everything. but it is a little tough for engagement just with like vertical live streaming and everything. And also like some people are saying the audio and the video is desynced, and that probably also is a that's also probably a deciding factor on when people why people are gonna stay or if they're gonna go. Which that can be a little annoying, but again, it is what it is. All right, check counter here. Okay, let me see here. All right, all right. And then, yep. All right, so that's a good place to call it. I don't know who all is still in here. Maybe you can announce yourselves. Let me know what you thought of the stream, if you enjoyed it, whatnot. But I'll definitely be calling it right here. I just want to relax and stuff again. And like it's been a slower day for the stream. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those days where a lot of people are busy, a lot of people are going out and doing something, or I don't even know. There's any number of reasons, honestly. But either way, yep, gonna call it right here. Appreciate everybody. What do you got? Electro chains. What do you got? I'll give you a minute to I'll give you a minute here. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had like a second handle, but yeah. What do you need, bro? Because I'm getting ready to end it here. Bro, just like, wait, hold on, basketball. Oh, you changed your name, bro, like changed his name and his picture. I don't know if it's like a second account or something, or like if you just went and like changed like your username or whatever. Cause like I was really confused when you're like, hey, remember me? I'm like, Electro Chains. I don't remember your handle, man. I don't remember your handle. Um, since you changed your name and I'm used to the basketball thing, man, you might have to remind me next time because like it was a little bit of a kind of random thing, and I was like, it threw me off for a minute, but I'll try and remember that you like changed over your name or whatever, because that threw me off guard a lot, man. You're good if you want to you're good if you want to like keep the username or whatever, bro. It threw me off, and I was like, you said, remember, do you remember me? And I'm like, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. I'll chill out real quick, man. We still got a little bit of time. I just like I said, it's been a slow stream and everything, and like sometimes when you get a slow stream like this, it can be a little bit disheartening and a little bit tiring and everything. So but overall, like the engagement again, been good. It's just I'm a little tired. Want to like chill out, relax, fucking do some reading and whatnot, and just I don't even know. Probably obsess over YouTube analytics because I do that a lot too. Part your hair. We're low on fuel. Can't do that, man. Bro, I'm gonna try and remember everybody when I'm famous, man. There's gonna be thousands of people and everything, but like I said, like a lot of you guys that were here from the beginning, like you guys are gonna be the OGs and everything. And as long as you stay around and you're in here frequently enough, I don't think I can forget it. I don't think I can forget you guys that were here since the beginning. I sometimes I think sometimes I feel like I want to do something for legacy viewers. Maybe like in the Discord we could do something for people that were here before before the 1000, before monetization. Cause that'd be kind of cool just a way to remember people and shit. Cause that does that is something that's kind of on my mind. Like, damn, what if I get to like a million people and then I just start to fucking forget the original people that were here and the people that really were supportive when I just didn't really have like a whole lot of viewership. The people that actually, because the people that like look at and give small creators a chance, like are the real fucking people, dude. I like fuck all those people that just only come and look at like people with just with high viewer counts and stuff because they think it's high quality content. Fuck those fucking people, dude. Fuck them, man. They're like, I just, man, I don't vibe with it, man. But I am gonna have to capture some of that audience in order to make sure that like the streams are going to continue to grow and get better and everything. It is something that is on my mind. Believe me. I definitely want to remember like everybody that was here that was supportive of when I didn't have a whole lot of fucking viewers because it's content creation. It's difficult now. It's a difficult thing to get into, and it's probably gonna get harder. Honestly, that's why I'm trying to get into it in everything now. All right, but we're all good. I see you got your name back. You got your profile picture back. Um, yeah, I don't know if that's like a secondary profile or whatever, bro. But like, yeah, if it's a secondary profile, like I said, you might have to remind me later on and everything. But like, you're cool, bro. You're cool, bro. All right, but all right, this is gonna be the official ending. Appreciate. Don't have a secondary channel. Okay, yeah, just yeah. I mean, I'll. We do what we can, man. We do what we can. We do what we can, bro. All right. Yeah, just oh, that's tomorrow. Be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah, if you change it, man, just let me know. Like I'll still remember I'll still remember you, man. Maybe kind of do it like gradually though. Change the profile picture first and then like keep the name and then afterwards change the name slowly so that way it's more of an ease and effect. It's more of an ease and effect, kind of like Light did, where like his username was like this long name before, and they changed it to really help with being able to pronunciate it better and making it easier to roll off the tongue. Just yeah, because that actually does help. But he kept his same profile picture, so that really helped. And plus he did announce he did say personally that he changed his name. So like it really helped me to it does help. You just like when you go on when you go and change your profile picture and your name, and then you come in here without when you just like remember me, I'm like wait, who are you? Who are you? Because like I don't have your I don't see your face. Like I'm not seeing your face like you're seeing my face on screen. So there's a bit of a disconnect there. If you like, I think you know what I mean. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. It was just out of left field, man. But yeah, do it slowly over time or like whatever. If you're gonna change your name, like keep the picture and everything, and just give me a reminder if it seems like I forgot. Yes. All right, but I think we're all good, man. I think we're all good. I'm gonna call it end this one on a good note because yeah, it's been really chill. Got a decent amount of subscribers this live stream. Viewership's good. KG Middlestat, you're joining in right when I'm ending the stream. If you wanna come in on if you wanna get in on a stream tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow like 6 p.m. CST. You can hit that subscribe button and join us tomorrow for some crazy fucking adventures. But I'm ending the stream right now. Sorry that you're getting in here late. You're getting in here late. Appreciate you stopping by though. I'll let you get in one last word if you want to say whatever. But ending the stream right now. And you too. Yeah, I think it's just time to end the stream. All right. Anybody new in here? Subscribe. And join us tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST. 6 p.m. CST. That's when I stream. I try to stream every single day, but appreciative of, again, return people, regular people, new people that are here to enjoy the content. See you guys later.